What's up, folks? Give me just a second here to get everything situated. I've been wanting to do this one for some time, but I just haven't had an opportunity to get another live stream in. So while I'm getting everything set up, sound off in the comments, or if you are watching this live, so comments would be if you're watching the VOD. If you're watching this live, then sound off in the chat where you are watching from and what you have as far as good ideas for future live streams. So today what we're going to be doing is my Balthasar Gelt Open. I have been playtesting this through a couple campaigns, and I think I've got what might be the strongest start. Let me check my... Yep, audio is good. Okay. And then, of course, give me balance. Let me know if the sound balance between the narrator and the actual game is doing well. And the purpose of today is to show you what I believe to be the strongest Balthasar Gelt start possible, because this comes packed with maximum cheese, boys and girls. This is we're going to channel our full Skaven for today's live stream. So we need the Empire. We're going to do Balthasar Gelt. Of course, I am so serious about this that if this stream is popular, then we're going to do a part 2 of it, and the part 2 will encompass what we're going to do with the end game. So normally I play without the end game on because I think that sometimes the end game can just be kind of a pain in the butt. But what we're going to do is we're going to do maximum end game crisis, and we're going to do a turn 30 to 40 drop on that. Turn off all diplomacy on that. And again, if this is a popular stream, then we will do a part 2. We probably won't get to the Skaven endgame stuff today, but let me see. Everything else here is good, right? Maximum AI stats modifier. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's get into this. The changes to Balthasar Gelt, if you have not been tracking, he now starts in Cathay, and he has some interesting mechanics, to say the least, that allow for really maximum cheese. And to pull off this start, you need only one character with the noble trait. That's the only thing that you have to get, and it doesn't matter if it's a lord, doesn't matter if it's a hero. It can be done with either of those, and it works the same. You don't even really need that right away. We're going to get it right away one way or the other because I'll just load a character because I have a bunch of them saved up. But doable with RNG work if you want to do that, or if you just want to load a character. So what we're going to do here is first and foremost check this trait. And we did not get what we wanted, but that's okay. I have plenty of characters banked up with Noble. We'll hang on to this guy for right this second, just to get things rolling. And Balthasar Gelt's starting army is pretty good. And for those of you who haven't seen it, the goal is to eliminate this faction and make friends with Scumming.
Let us begin.
So first battle, pretty straightforward. I think we will auto-resolve this. Let me make sure that this is, yeah. You know what? We'll fight it manually. This won't be a super long stream today. It'll probably only take us like maybe 2 hours to get it to the full start. Now, real quick announcements. I will have to take a short break in the middle of the stream today. I was going to launch this thing off earlier, but I'm waiting for a shipment. For those of you who don't know, I have a couple businesses, and one of my side hobbies that is becoming more business-like is beekeeping. And I have a thunderstorm that is getting ready to bear down on me, and I have some moisture-sensitive equipment that is showing up today that I need to make sure does not get rained on. So it's not currently raining. It called for rain all day, but we didn't get it.
for the Empire.
But of course, it'll probably start raining right when... I thought I moved this guy already. Oh no, that's what I did. We'll probably get it right at the least opportune time. So if you see me say, hey, timeout, it's because I had to run out and meet the UPS dude. Or gal. Could be a gal too. So we're gonna start out. We'll just let the Hellstorm rocket batteries do the open for us, and then it looks like they've got a little bit of cav. We have 2 units of cav. So, oh, you know what? They are moving far too fast. We'll put this on the perimeter. And what are these? These are peasant horsemen. Send the Empire Knights up there to do them.
Weapons at the ready. Formation march.
And that should be good enough. Maybe one more volley if I can get one more. All right, that's good enough.
Fire!
And of course, they're just going to throw their cav right into our stuff, and we're just going to crush it. Let's get the... Let's see, we want to kill those archers.
Great swords! Hellstorm! Charge! Crossbows ready, General! We are ready!
Affirmative!
They in range yet?
Great swords!
I don't think we really have to worry about that cav too much. Whatever happened to our Empire Knights? Okay, yeah, they chased him down. Let's go ahead and here. Let's do this just to make sure, and chase all that down. Although, you know what? I think it might be worth it just to disrupt the lines now, and we'll reorder the Hellstorm rocket batteries to do that, and then we can start using some of this magic that we've accrued. Yeah, that was much better. If we can get one... There we go. One Hellstorm rocket battery launched. Good. Let's find something else for this thing to shoot at. This is routing, so... Well, you know what? Let's not have it do it yet. We'll have it put itself in position. Although, you know what? Maybe we can get that since it's in the back.
Ready for war!
For Heldenhammer!
I got a little bit jumbled up there.
Crossbowmen!
You guys can do that. That'd be great. Let's see here. Empire Knights doing good against the peasants, it looks like.
Crossbowmen!
Literally charging peasant horsemen right into greatswords. Maximum AI.
Cavalry!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that these Empire Knights can just wipe the rest of this. Let's not do that. Although, you know, I think this might be a little bit better target. We should be at army losses any second now. Although we might have to do a little bit of damage to the Lord. Let's see, will they walk into this? They sure will. Good. No consequence. Yeah, let's use our... I forgot we had an... The last time I did this, I disbanded him immediately.
Great swords!
Let's move the great swords up. They'll be able to wreck that and maybe get some archer fire in there. And then our Empire captain's headed in. That's going to make it off the battlefield.
Ready for war!
Yeah, just got a... Let me check something. I just got a notification that OBS disconnected. Are we still good? Somebody let me know in the chat if we're still good. It looks like we're okay. I think it was just an internal... Ah, crap. Man.
Crossbow ready, General!
Yeah, everything looks good on OBS. I'm just going to go to the... I'm going to open another watch page and just check it really quick. If somebody could let me know that it's good. That'd be great. It says that we're still live. Yeah, it looks kind of choppy, though. I'm going to open another watch page and just check. It might just be the fact that I'm streaming it twice. It looks like it's good. If it's not good, then let me know, and I'll see what I can do to fix it. All right, so we're going to take the money. And was that automatically applied?
You summon me.
It was. Good. So now we're going to take this, and I bet you we get to auto-resolve this. Yeah, we get to auto-resolve this. We could have auto-resolved the first one, but if we auto-resolved the first one, then we might have lost some units in the second one. I could have bumped the difficulty down, but let's see. We're going to occupy this settlement, although we're going to sack it first. And the reason that we're going to sack it is that whatever we do to this settlement doesn't really matter right this second. So I'll show you here in a second. We'll do it. Although we're going to disband this Empire Captain here shortly.
Now,
but we're going to occupy.
what?
And then we're going to upgrade this to Tier 2.
Ready.
And here we're going to build both this and this. That's going to give us access to...
Yes.
After we upgrade these to Tier 2, it will give us access to Witch Hunters and Empire Captains. And then what we need to do is hire another character, like a second army. I prefer the Master Engineers just because they have restock. And restock plus Hellstorm Rocket Battery equals basically 2 additional Hellstorm Rocket Batteries if you can make the battle last that long. So I think that that's a pretty good trade-off. And then here we're waiting on this to mature. So we're just gonna go ahead and get some archers, and that's it.
Yes.
As far as this is concerned, we're going to go ahead and get the grain silos for a little bit of extra growth. And then the other thing that we need to do while we're here is we need to hire a wizard. Now, there are really good combinations here, but I think the best ones, at least for the early game, are the Celestial Wizard, because its Celestial Scrying resets our movement. And then the other one that's really good is the Jade Wizard, which allows us to replenish instantly the health of our entire army. So we're going to go with this one, and we're not going to use their stuff right now. We just need them to be in the army collecting levels. So we select the settlement, click that. They appear with their movement, which is cool.
Prophecy in the sky.
Let's see here. He gets... We're just gonna... This and this. Yeah.
Let us begin.
Master Engineer.
And then we want to also go through our diplomacy and see what we have in here.
Do not believe the
Anything that's good with the Order factions is good with me, basically. And then we can also go through all of these and join their wars. So Jade Court, the Blue Vipers, that's on the other side of the map. So we can go ahead and join that war, and we can get a trade agreement, some extra dough with that. We're going to wait because this faction is a little bit closer. We're going to wait another turn or two in case they decide to come down this way.
Fucking assassin.
We could join the war against the Caravan of the Blue Roses. Let's see what they'll give us.
I smell things. You stink of
They'll give us 500.
Good. Make easy trade.
No, because they're gonna lose. So, this is the Jade Custodians. Let's see how that kind of shakes out before we decide to join that. And then, hero not moved. This guy needs to be attached into Balthasar Gelt's army.
It is time. Relics.
Good deal. We could. We can get this other one now too. We might as well to pad the army. So,
feel life flow.
Same thing. We're just going to start with one of these and one of these. And we'll go ahead and attach him. He got a knowledgeable trait, which isn't super useful, except for power leveling. I suppose you could consider that pretty good. What was this trait over here? He got determined, which is basically trash. We're not recruiting them for their traits at this point in time. We're recruiting them for their army abilities.
In innovation.
And I just heard my delivery show up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit end turn, and then I'm going to go meet them and chuck this stuff inside real quick. So I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to unload 200 frames for the beekeeping operation. So I have I have 12 additional honey supers that are probably going to be filled in the next 2 months. So if all things go according to plan. All right, so this next turn is going to be pretty uneventful.
I am ready.
Our secondary army is going to come to right here,
There is much to do.
and it is going to
Invention is my
recruit something here. Doesn't matter which way you go, whether you want to go spears or whether you want to go swords. I prefer the extra melee defense, so we're going to go with the spears.
Pioneer of progress.
And then Gelt is going to
That will do.
force march to right
I
here,
go where the winds howl.
just outside the
Moving
zone
off.
of control of this. Here we're going to go ahead and upgrade both of these.
Work to do.
And then let's look at the let's look at this stuff again and see which way these wars are going.
Celestial.
Wind Shaper. The Dragon-Blooded.
Darkness comes.
If you want it done right,
Moving on. We could have used the movement, but we're going to be a little bit short on the, oh gosh, what is this secondary resource? It's not schematics, it's some kind of magical icon. Hang on. It is arcane essays. Okay.
The Empire.
So here
So
we are
many
going to,
ideas.
with Balthasar
I
Gelt,
am in ascent.
we're going to move him to approximately here.
Follow me.
Imperial Scholar.
This one, we're going to move to right here.
A truly ridiculous proposition. Sigmar guides us forth.
I am the Supreme
Bingo.
Patriarch. So,
The question in the chat is, why did you force march?
you summon me.
You'll see in a second.
It is time.
And then we're going to, on this guy, he doesn't matter because we're going to disband him anyway. But we, you know what? We don't want to do control because we want this to revolt.
For the Empire.
And then this dude is going to do the attacking.
No mercy.
And then we're going to loot and
Repairs can
occupy.
come later.
Now we're going to, oh, you know what? We got the building that we wanted anyway, so we're just going to leave this alone.
Work
And
to
then
do.
Balthasar Gelt is going to force march yet
Very
again
well. I will do this.
down to here.
As you say, sir.
You can go ahead
not
and
waste
distribute
my potential.
points into this guy, and we might as well go with Life Bloom.
Pioneer of progress.
This guy will
So
go ahead and get
many
this.
ideas.
And then,
Expert
as far
in
as
innovation.
recruitment is concerned, we're going
My
to go ahead and
inventions
get
serve the Empire.
a couple more spears.
Let us begin.
Imperial
And then, of course, we should also look in here. This is a really good opportunity. If you see any traits that you absolutely want in your campaign for, like, the first the first 20 or so turns, you should get them now. So, like, this is a really good example of a trait that I absolutely want. So I'm going to get this guy,
Master
and
engineer.
I just...
Invention is my
And then I'm just going to disband him. His plus research rate sticks,
My calculations are
right?
flawless.
His research rate sticks.
Grand inventor.
Although I don't know why it's 104 instead of 105,
As the Empire demands.
but whatever.
For the Empire.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Let's look at the look at this stuff. I think we're far enough down that we can go ahead and join this war.
Lord of the Jade Swan gladly receives you.
They're not going to really give us very much. It's not really worth it. All right.
Pioneer of progress. So many
He should be
ideas.
replenishing, and he is not. Oh, yeah, he is. He's just very barely
Burdened with brilliance.
replenishing. And that should be everything that we need to do. Moving on to the next. And now we're going to move into guns. So we've got the grain silos, and then it's a kind of a toss-up. Personally speaking, I think that this is much more valuable, so we're going to go ahead and do that.
Invention
Gelt
is my gift.
Wind of Shammon, I will.
is going to... Let's see, this guy we should get Uranian's Firebolt, and then Gelt is going to... Oop. If you do this, you can't reach. So we are going to
I am
move
in
into
the
ambush stance
Move.
and move into the region, and we'll be able to reach it next turn.
Imperial
This guy
Scholar.
is going to march to
In
here,
search of answers.
and then
Let
he's
me
going
take a
to
look at
get
you.
us guns of some persuasion. Now, personally, I really like Outriders. So we're going to go Outriders, even though they won't really help us with this battle.
Grand
Well, you know what?
inventor.
We'll have an opportunity to
I
get them.
choose
What's more
only
important
the
probably for this
best.
battle is probably a Pistolier. So we'll go ahead and get Pistoliers for now. And we'll leave all that alone. And yes, that's what we want. When we do this, we want this to revolt. So let's check that diplomacy again. Did we get anything else that's good?
Child,
I'm surprised those
Scumming.
Skaven haven't lost yet.
Silent. You.
But you know what we can do?
Now you are here. You shall serve me in death forevermore.
No, that's not going to be really worth anything.
Darkness comes.
This looks redundant. It'll make sense in a minute. All right. Rebellion scheduled.
Work to
Okay.
do.
Who calls?
So now we're going to initiate this attack.
Very well. I will do. I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Go ahead and
My
move this guy
inventions
in,
serve the Empire.
and we'll just drop off all of these troops into Balthasar Gelt's army.
Ulrich's will.
And we can auto-resolve it if we want. Actually, I think to save time, I think we will auto-resolve it since we're not going to lose any troops. It's a relatively easy battle, especially because we have this Master Engineer that can just replenish our dudes. We are going to loot and occupy this.
I am ready. Are you?
We're going to go for the 500 arcane essays. And we're good. So let's see, income. I'm not going to focus too much on this sort of stuff because this is going to be variable. But what we need to do now is we're a little bit short on cash, and we have some more stuff that we need to recruit. So what we're going to do
Pioneer of progress.
really quick
Do not
is,
waste my
let's
potential.
see, do these guys, yeah, we need to boost the income and boost the income. So that helps us out a little bit. This dude we are getting rid of.
What?
So many ideas.
We don't want to increase the control in the region yet. We'll just we'll do
Upgrades are
that.
vital.
Let us
And
begin.
then
Imperial Scholar.
Gelt.
I am ready.
Let's see, what do we want to do with Gelt? We should probably focus on this stuff because he is the quintessential wizard here.
You summon me.
All right, so now we need to. We have 2 slots in this army. Yeah.
Burdened with
Right this
brilliance.
second, we need to get our Outriders. So, hang on a second. So, 2 Outriders. And then we need to make room for another character. So, we're going to go ahead and merge down this. And we're going to see what we get as far as Empire Captains. Didn't get anything that we wanted. Didn't get anything that we wanted out of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load a character. I have a bunch of noble characters here. You can do the RNG thing you want if you want. You can also use a lord for this. I just think it's a little bit more cost effective. Although we didn't get any noble lords here anyway, so you could do the trait farming there if you want. I have so many saved that I just went ahead and loaded one. And then we also need to get an Empire Captain. I don't see an Empire Captain here that is really what I want, so we're going to go ahead and get a low-level Empire Captain here. Yes.
The nation calls.
So both of those are noble traits.
Show me the accused.
I am the supreme.
And we are
patriarch.
good on our money. We do need to make room for one more character.
Let us
So we'll go
begin.
ahead and do that, and we might as well save the money by doing that. And I know that we're in the red. This will make sense here in just a second.
Who calls? Expert in innovation.
Let's see. This is going to revolt. Yes, it is. And we might as well, let's see. What's the most impactful here? Income from buildings. Yeah, income from all buildings, although we're not going to make a whole lot out of that anyway.
Grand inventor.
This dude, we want him to be... Oh my gosh, that cloud's in the way. We want him to be kind of
Inspiration
over here.
beckons.
Still in the territory, but we
The
want him to be over
nation
here.
calls.
Okay. And then we want it to revolt. That's purposeful. There is a chance, and we probably should have moved Gelt out of the settlement. Yeah, they didn't attack us anyway, it's fine. And then with Gelt, we'll go ahead and take these guys and stack them in the army.
Get trading.
Then with Gelt, we'll go ahead and take this out.
Me.
And we're just going to auto-resolve this. There's no reason that we need to fight it twice in this particular instance. If you're really farming for more arcane essays or something like that, you probably could. I don't think it's really necessary. Take the money. And again, we are still in the red, but
Now
we'll be okay. And we're going to attach... I saw some hedge
is
wizards.
time.
Oh, and a hunter. We need to attach the hunter. The hunter provides 10% ambush success chance. So you can stack as many of those as you want in your army.
by the comet.
Let's see. Him, let's continue to go down as magic for now. I don't think there's anything that we really need lots of movement for in this strat. So the little bit that we've already got is probably going to be okay. And then we'll just go Earthblood. These dudes, let's do Scavenge. And this one, we'll just do training. Okay, so we can't reach this yet. So
Nobody understands the importance of ballistic calculations these
let's see,
days.
what kind of movement do we have over here? We have not enough to do in camp stance across the river. That's okay. We just need to make sure
Ready.
that we don't lose any units.
Onwards.
It's not imperative
Pick
that
up
we...
the pace.
For the Empire! Use the foliage!
So what we're going to do is we're going to move this guy here.
It is impossible to make men perfect. Machines.
Take the whole army from Gelt and hide it.
I serve only the dragons.
You forget
A
darkness.
little bit of diplomacy action. I think that we're probably good now. Let's see, will they give us any...
A demonstration of the power of fire and metal.
Yeah, he's basically finished that one off.
I crave.
You dare. It is an imbecilic thing to bother me. Others who have...
It's 700, or almost 800. We'll take that.
My will does not bend.
Do not waste my potential.
Leave the buildings damaged. It's inconsequential. Moving on. Ah, they detected us. Shucks. That's okay. It wasn't imperative that we ambush trap them. We are considerably stronger than they are at this point, so... Hero recruited, warrior priest. What trait did we get? We got a strong one. The only thing that it hurts us on is the treasury, which is going to not matter here in a second anyway, so we might as well hang on to him. It doesn't really matter where he's at. He's going to get teleported with us when we go back to the Empire here shortly. But let's go ahead and take our army back. And then this dude is going to initiate the attack. And then Gelt is going to reinforce.
It is best to move. And
we can't accept a Pyrrhic victory here, especially one that does that kind of damage to us. So that's a no-go, so we're going to have to actually fight this manually, which is fine. It might even give us an opportunity to heal this dude with an Earthblood or two. There's nothing particularly dangerous. Maybe the Onyx Crowman could give us a little bit of problems with our Hellstorm rocket batteries, but the rest of this is pretty straightforward. As long as this isn't a... Yeah, it's not a settlement battle, so we'll be alright. Provided that we don't come in somewhere stupid. No, it looks like we're going to be in good shape. And they're probably also going to wait for their reinforcements. So as long as we don't get jacked up there at the beginning, we should be okay. So let's hide this. There we go. Alright, let's see. Yeah, they're going to sit and wait, which is exactly what we want. This is not ideal positioning. But I can make it work. It's not a big deal.
Architect of destruction!
We just have to distance ourselves a little bit from this force so that they can't flank us through it with, like, the meager cav that they have. A force like this allows cav to break out and really kind of disrupt you. Okay, so let's see. You know what? They're going to sit and wait on us, it looks like. So we might as well set up proper. Yeah, if they're going to let us do it, then let's do it. Let's turn the Hellstorm rocket batteries off for a second. Although, you know what? It is going to take us forever to do that. Let's just set up an okay position. We'll set up the Hellstorm rocket batteries right here. We'll take the guns and we'll put them here. And then right behind the guns. Oh man, I can't see what I'm doing. Hang on. Move these guys up front. In front of the guns, well, excuse me, on either side of the guns, we're going to put the archers, and then behind the guns, we're going to put the crossbowmen. And then the Hellstorm rocket batteries are here. We'll put the Empire Knights over here. We'll move the Outriders up front, and then this gaggle of heroes here, we'll move them up here.
Take the ground, armed with knowledge.
And then this dude should be sort of co-located with the Hellstorm rocket batteries. And let's see how we did. All right, so the guns are going to be slightly obstructed, so we need to move the entire thing kind of up a little bit, right like that, and that should fix our line of sight problems. The guns are never going to be able to shoot up here anyway, so that's fine.
I am supreme.
He is on foot, although he has a power stone, so where'd you go? Okay. So we're going to get their attention with the Outriders.
Our weapons are yours.
Yeah, I think we're good here. We should probably...
For the Emperor.
We should make this a little bit more compact.
Yes, sir.
Because we don't have a huge front line.
Quicker! Taking position! Take position! Take the ground!
Those archers on the wings kind of act as a front line or a sideline. Like, they're kind of there to absorb charges. We don't really want these. We got them because we wanted something to recruit.
To battle! Take the ground!
This is peasant horsemen. Okay. Those outriders should make quick work of the peasants.
Where is Kruber? I haven't seen him since. Quick march!
I do really, really like Outriders. I don't really care for Outriders with grenade launchers. I feel like the regular Outriders are considerably more utilitarian, although they're getting smashed up right now by this. So we're going to send that back, maybe do an Earthblood on that. Give me... Who's faster? Speed 84, speed 90. Okay, yeah, they are faster than we are. So give me this dude, wherever he is. Give me an Earthblood on them.
Outriders! Taking position! For the Emperor! At speed! At speed! Outriders! We serve friends! Yes, General!
Okay, please shoot.
Sir!
Please and thank you.
Formation march!
We can always restock their ammo as well. Although we should probably turn on the Hellstorm rocket batteries now. No, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. Okay, it wasn't as big a mistake as it could have been.
Ready! Sir! Rolling ring!
Sage wizard.
Outriders!
And that should aggro them.
For the Emperor!
Right.
Formation
So
march!
we wasted that Earthblood like
Outriders!
an idiot.
Gyrad call.
So let's try this a second time. There we go.
All things must wither.
Alright, move these guys back in.
Speed.
Outriders! Moving now! Yes, General! Ready? All ranks, fire! Ready ammunition! We await your orders!
Looks like the Empire Knights are going to be needed over here.
Quick march!
Let's just go ahead and move this section of Outriders behind the lines, and then we'll let the static guns do the job.
Quick march!
Maybe.
Yes, my lord! Sir! Yes, sir! Quickly! Outriders!
Alright, Hellstorm rocket batteries right there, please. Thank you.
We serve friends! We are Sigma's heirs!
I think we're in good shape there. Let's heal some of this up, since it just absorbed a charge, and it was already kind of damaged a little bit, and getting pelted with our own arrows.
Yes, General! Sigma calls! Emperor's might! Take the ground!
Let's see, what do we have going on? We got a little bit of something coming in there. Let's move a crossbowman and an archer to shoot those.
At speed!
And then we've got this, and where is my master engineer? We've already used some of our ammunition. We're just going to keep that topped off, and hopefully it will bring us to an army losses faster.
Sigma calls. No lingering. Taking position.
Look at that nice blob of archers. Please, Hellstorm rocket batteries. We're going to have to do something about this. Maybe the Outriders. That would be good for them to hit.
Cavalry ready. Cannons fire.
That's a bad target for the Hellstorm rocket batteries.
Ready for war. Our weapons are yours. Take the ground.
Where is
By
Gelt?
my will alone.
Empire Knights. We're getting hit with our pistoliers here. You guys can shoot at that. That'd be great. Where is Empire Captain and Witch Hunter? Need to go in there. Try and tie them up a little bit. Where are these guys? Okay, we're in a good position there. Empire Knights need to get out of there. It looks like they did a good job against some of those archers, but they're pinned down with...
Get them.
I don't really like Empire Knights anyway.
Ready.
It's probably okay if they get wiped.
Haste goes crashing.
Take the ground.
Just please shoot that.
Outriders. Ready for war.
Although, yeah, we need to disrupt this archer. We're gonna have a problem. Let's do another Earthblood in here just to keep everybody. Although that routed, so that's not good. That's why we're having problems. They got some of their dudes through, but it'll rout here in just a second. The Empire Knights are taking some fire. Let's see here. Let's move these guys around and see if they can get a better... Oh, yeah, that's really
For
bad.
Heldenhammer. Yes, General. For the Emperor. Yes, sir.
Yes,
I'm having a hard time making sense of what I'm looking at
for
here.
the Empire.
There we go. Okay, these guys need to literally just disrupt at this point.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's disrupt.
By Ulrich's wrath.
Iranians, Fireball, Thunderbolt. Okay.
Ready to hunt. The Empire endures.
No lingering.
Battle wizards.
Not much better than the auto resolve, but at least our units have a chance of coming back. Let's move this guy out of there.
State troops ready.
Where's this guy? All right,
Prepare for combat.
Thunderbolt
For the Emperor.
would be good, but I think we're gonna have to settle for this. We are taking hits on the Hellstorm rocket batteries, which is not great. So you guys, please shoot that.
Finding range, sir.
Shoot this. Outriders. Where are these Outriders? Okay, cool. Are they? Yes, they're on melee. That's cool. Where is the Master Engineer? Please.
Ready for war.
Where is? Oop, we need to move him so he doesn't, so we don't lose him. And this guy, shoot that. Disrupt it, please.
The heavens unleashed.
Same thing here. I don't see. It's more magic. Let's see. Here it is.
Wrath on them.
Let's see. That would be good. Yeah, we need to hit this.
They'll never move again.
For the Emperor. To battle. We obey. Get them.
Charge in. Yeah. Get these guys out of there. Did we? Yeah, I think we lost our Empire Knights. Although I think we just lost our Hellstorm rocket battery, which is actually pretty bad.
We are
Which means that we might. Yeah.
Hand gunners. By Ulrich's wrath. Yes, sir. To battle. We are Sigmar's heirs. Attack.
Probably should have sat back. There might be enough left there to man that Hellstorm rocket battery.
Listen up! Take position! Whoa! Ready! Very well!
Yes, General. Sigma calls.
My Ulrich's wrong!
I am master of
Take the ground! Spearman! No lingering! You better not misfire!
Okay, I think that's the army losses. What is this? Yeah, okay. Army losses. Let's take stock. We were a little bit heavy anyway. As long as this is good, as long as we didn't lose this, we should be okay. So what we're gonna do is, okay, yeah, we're good there. And we need to take out this
We obey. Limber
as well,
weapons.
because we need no more fighting to be done.
Quick march.
And if we lost the Hellstorm rocket battery, then I guess we'll just reload it. Because we do actually need the Hellstorm rocket battery.
Formation march.
And we won't have an opportunity to replenish it.
by Ulrich's wrath.
Outriders!
What?
For the Emperor.
By Golmaraz.
Shot.
Where are
General.
both
Attack.
of these at?
Sir! Take the ground!
Give me some... Let me touch that.
Sage wizard.
Well, I guess it's not imperative that we kill this character. Yeah, we're not gonna get it done. It's fine. All right, so let's take a look here and make sure that we didn't lose our Hellstorm rocket battery, because that would really suck. Yeah, we still have it. We're good. Okay, so we're going to loot and
Let
occupy.
the troops have their spoils.
We loot and occupy so that we can build this.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
We actually didn't lose any units.
It is time.
And
Let us
we
begin.
could replenish the entire army's health right now. We could do that if we wanted to. I don't think that we need to do that yet because we still have 2 turns of replenishment before we get to here.
Do
So
not waste my potential.
what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna move
I am innocent.
Gelt here, and
Master engineer.
in the interim, this guy is going to
many
replenish some of
ideas.
our frontline troops that are not going to be able to replenish quite as quickly as we want them to. Although,
Burdened with brilliance.
I take that back. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to do that next turn.
You summon me.
And this all makes sense here in a second.
Ready.
So let's do this. And then this guy doesn't really...
If you want it
you know
done
what?
right.
I take that back. I don't... We're not actually going to do that
Yes.
that way. What's the cooldown on this? 10 turns. So we definitely don't want to do it right now. So what we'll do is we'll just get some trash troops. Although, you know, the trash troops that would be pretty beneficial for the upcoming siege would be these instead. Because that we won't need as many melee
Let
troops.
us forge our fate.
So, by the comet.
Work to do. Invention is my gift.
Upgrades are vital.
Imperial Scholar.
And then we're going to go with this one, the construction cost one. It's going to be pivotal
For the
here
Empire.
shortly. Okay, these are all good.
Pioneer of
And
progress.
this will all make sense in just a moment. I'm somewhat considering doing the doing our replenishment now. We'll just be one turn behind. Nah, we're just gonna stick with it, and we'll just idle our way through.
What?
So here we're gonna do this, and I guess we will do it a second time.
Grand Inventor.
Yeah. All right. The question in chat is, why didn't I use more magic in that last fight? Well, I expended all of the magic that I had. I was waiting for it to build up, and it doesn't do you a whole lot of good to use bombardment spells on mobile archers. Once they're engaged, though, once they've picked a target and start shooting at it, then you're pretty much free to go ahead and use whatever bombardment spells you want, as long as they don't take a really long time to cast.
The Empire.
So we might even be able to get
I
another
am
ambush.
ready.
We might be able to get an ambush trap out of this.
The nation.
So let's move him up here.
On march.
That's a 50, 90. Doesn't really matter where we
to
are.
do. So many ideas.
This, let's do.
Rearm
right here.
and remodel.
We're gonna move this one right
Inspiration
here, and then
beckons.
I know that we're in the red.
I choose only the best.
We're gonna start the sail.
So, onwards.
So this first.
My inventions serve the Empire.
What we're looking for is these guys right here. We're going to trade them the Wali village, and in exchange, we will take the trade agreement and a pile of money. And then we will trade them Fu Hong for another pile of money. But because we are replenishing, I think that we should actually forego a little bit of the money. Oh, they won't trade us back that settlement. Actually, now that I look at it. Okay, so we'll take that pile of money. And then the village of Tigerman. No, we are not staying in Cathay.
Wind shake, though you warrant it.
Where is... these guys.
Sorga. You do
Will they
not
give us... They won't give us quite what we want. But we can trade them... No, they won't. They won't. But they'll give us... They'll give us 11,000 and then give us our settlement back.
the awakening.
And then they won't give us any for Fu Hung this turn.
Burdened with brilliance.
So we are going to go ahead and use the replenishment because they gave us such a good deal. So we will go ahead and do this.
I am the supreme
Let's
patriarch.
move him a little bit closer
It is
here.
best to move.
And we'll just have to be careful in the next battle to
In
not
pursuit
get
of knowledge.
smashed up.
Let us begin. It is
So we'll
time.
go ahead and do this, and then we're just going to restore Balthasar Gelt's army. And here we
Do
are,
not
we're at full
waste
health,
my potential.
which is
Yes!
ridiculous.
Righteous
I love it.
fury.
Broken. It's awesome. So we're selling these buildings because we can't do anything with this settlement. This is where our capital is. We can't really do anything with that.
Interference will
Hopefully,
cost
we get a
dear.
little bit of an ambush
Bringing
trap going on
plans
here.
to
It
fruition.
doesn't have to go off. It would be good if it did, but, you know, whatever. And then we don't care about that. And we're moving on to the next turn. Oh, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of this. You guys are gonna absolutely love this. This is some of my best work. This is full Skaven. Yeah, I'll take 3 grand. Thanks. Yeah, I understand that we're in the red. I see it. We are.
Imperial scholar.
You summon me.
Invention is my gift. If they're wise, no mercy. Follow your orders.
I am ready. Are you? Follow me.
Ready. Step to it.
Zartrislan Zazuzek. Take.
All right, hang on. Before we do this, we need to make sure there's nobody else that we want. Yeah, there's nobody else that we have to have. Okay.
Guard yourselves.
We could auto-resolve this, but because we already used our heal, we have to do a good job on this siege. We have to take minimal casualties on this siege because we already used our heal. Otherwise, if you got to this point and didn't use your heal, then you can auto-resolve this and use your heal after it. Turbo Turtles in the chat says, I like how they just green beret Gelt to Cathay just to see what happens. You're correct. Okay, so this map, if I remember correctly, this is the map that's got the big front gate, which makes it really easy to just nuke everything with something like a Hellstorm rocket battery, which is exactly why we needed it. Yeah, that's right. So this positioning is fine. We'll scoot it a little bit. An extra minute or so isn't going to be that big of a deal. And we're just going to set this up right like this and start the Hellstorm. Let's go ahead and move it here so we don't have to really move it. No, I take that back. Halt. So Hellstorm rocket batteries, just go ahead and get to it. That is a lot of range. For peasant archers?
Yes, General!
You don't have to be super accurate because we have, for all intents and purposes for this, we have unlimited ammunition. And any of those misses, in fact, it might even be worth it to purposefully target this instead. Because I can't hit that. Where's my range extend to? It extends back to here, but not quite where I need it to be. You know, they're doing more damage to the gate than this enemy anyway. We're getting some health chunk down, but we want to take out the gate anyway. If I aim any lower, then we won't get any help on the... Okay. So now moving these guys up. They're off the walls now, so we can just go ahead and... oop, you know what? Not everybody was in.
For the Empire! Moving now! To battle! For Heldenhammer!
Oh, yeah.
Hellstorm!
Shoot that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to hit that. But Gelt has some magic that would be good for this, so...
I am master of Scumming.
Is it going to shoot? I don't think they're going to shoot. I think they're I think the angle's
Balthasar
too
Gelt!
hard for it. Where is the Hellstorm rocket battery?
Ready to fire! Take position! Hellstorm
Oh
rocket
yeah, it's moving.
battery!
That's no bueno. Although, now that it has moved forward a little bit, I wonder...
Pick your targets!
Can it hit that? I bet you it can now. Come on. What you doing?
Outriders!
Ready for war! They'll never move again.
No, it
We
can't.
serve the Emperor!
Alright, so let's just go ahead and blow this down. Because I don't think that I don't think this bombardment spell actually does anything against barriers, if I remember correctly. The Turbo Turtle says, "I wish you could manual aim and set to repeat until told otherwise." Right? I mean, there are ways. Hang on.
Don't misfire!
You can. You hold Alt. So that's in range. Alright, so give me all of my archers.
Troops! Sigma calls!
So all the archers right here. Oh, come on. All the archers, and then the guns up front. Let's go ahead and move the outriders behind them. And then we just need a couple melee infantry and some bait. So give me my witch hunter, he's good bait. No. Turbo Turtles asks again, it's just that volley, right? No, it is not. Okay, yeah, come on, give me this. Are you... Yeah, if I tell it to, if I hold Alt and tell it to shoot right here, it will continue to shoot there until it runs out of ammunition. All right, let's see. Where is my master engineer? The witch hunter right up in here, and hopefully they'll come after him. We're using him because he's a small target, and he stays a small target. You can use an Empire Captain as well, but okay, so this problem here, this is probably going to be an archer problem. Because the guns are too close to the gate. They're not going to be able to hit that. Maybe they'll dive on that, and I can drop a... Yeah, they're totally going to drop on my dude. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So, yes, please, and thank you. You can have both of those casts, please.
I am master of Scumming.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. That is how to use the tool. Alright, let's see here. Where are my Hailstorm rocket batteries? I'm probably not going to be able to hit that, but we can give it a shot and just see what happens. I'm also going to move them off of auto fire. They will shoot at that, because I don't want them... I don't want them to waste all of their ammunition. So let's go ahead and give them another. And we're replenishing them because I'm hoping to inflict the army losses. That bridge is in a really bad spot for me. Okay, but we've cleared this whole area, so we can use the Outriders to harass them. We just got to watch out for enemy archers.
Taking position!
Oh my gosh. Ermagur. Okay, so one of you over here, and give me the other one. Just put it over here. You know what this game needs? Just like Baldur's Gate 3, where you can hit the O button and get a tactical view of the map. That's what we need that in this. Because like stuff like this with this bridge is like I can't see what's going on. But if we had that, then that would be helpful. Let's see here. Six. Oh, that's 4. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I foresee their deaths.
The ground quakes! Outriders! Get out quickly! Moving now!
Hailstorm rocket batteries. They can hit that. We have expended our magical reserves. Or we have converted all of our magical reserves. So we know how much magic we have and how much we're going to get, which is 0 more. So we can spend it wisely. And now we got enough space that I think that we just go ahead. I would move the whole army into... I would move the whole army in, but I don't think we're going to do that. Just because the remainder of their troops look like they're going to be heavy archer. So we'll just use the Outriders to go in there and harass them a little bit more. I think we will move... I think what we will do is move... Let's see, who's damaged here? The Witch Hunter and the Master Engineer.
Accuse them. I tread the wisest.
We're gonna put them both here, and then we're gonna take the Life Wizard and move him up.
Sigma calls.
And we'll heal both those dudes while I'm thinking about it. Gelt, does he have his... He does have his horse. Alright, that's good. So we can use him to do a little bit of casting up there.
Lingering, sir.
Did I mention I really like Outriders?
Ready. Shoot them.
Outriders! For the Emperor!
Brace yourselves.
Come right on in.
Haste gold magic.
Yeah, so the response in the chat is you can scroll overhead, but not in Legendary. Yeah, I only play on Legendary, so the restrict camera, I understand why it exists. I think that the restrict camera could be a little looser. Like, I understand that they want the camera to be only able to see things that you can see, like that your troops can see. I'm cool with that. But in instances like this, I feel like this is a really good example of how the restrict camera isn't executed as well as it could be.
Yes, General.
And a small tweak would make a... Oh gosh, are you serious? Okay, so I can't cast this in the area that I need to cast it in because there's a bridge in the way. So this is where I have to be to cast this, apparently.
Armor
Cavalry, ready.
The other thing that we can do is we can use the Witch Hunter. You know what? My healer didn't ever make it up there. We can use the Witch Hunter. He has the ability to make things like really physically vulnerable.
Ready for war.
Yeah, we just set up basically a blockade here with these Outriders. Alright, where's this dude? Heal both those guys. And then we're going to move the Witch Hunter up after he's done healing.
Lord of Metal.
Outriders!
Sigma calls.
And we'll use... Let's see, we'll use Searing Doom. This is a good Searing Doom cast right here.
Take the ground.
Yeah, right there. And then we'll give him one of these as well.
They'll never move again. The Empire endures. No lingering.
The Outriders are absolutely wrecking right now.
Faster.
If you've got the ability to get them having you don't want to go full Outriders because they are pretty squishy. They carry a ton of ammunition though. So you'll notice that I've not used a whole lot of the other ammunition, and that is purposeful. I want to try to have as much extra ammunition left over, but you know what? We are getting hit by something. Oh. Can we get the Hellstorm rocket battery close enough to shoot that? I don't think it's going to be able to make it. So, looks like the run of the Outriders has ended. They've moved their archers into the way, and now the feast has ended. So, we'll just drop some magic on these guys right here. And, yeah, these Outriders. You know what? They've used almost all their ammunition anyway. Alright, let's check on those Hellstorm rocket batteries.
Hellstorm!
Looks like they stopped moving. But it looks like the archers moved. So that didn't help us much. We could restock. We could restock the healthy Outriders. If we wanted to, do we want to sit here and cheese this for another 10 minutes? Because we totally can.
Balthasar Gelt!
Ready to serve! Doom upon the Empire's enemy!
Let's move,
By Ulrich's wrath! Ready for war!
let's do this.
We obey!
And let's just go ahead and let's stop screwing around with this.
Quick march!
Guns here,
Shields
guns
up!
here.
Shields up! Outriders!
Sigma calls!
Illumination upon
Let's see here. Can we get any? We're gonna have to use Gelt to get those dudes.
Fight them! March!
Fire! Fire!
We have that other Outrider that is a little bit damaged, and as long as it's out of shot of the...
For the Emperor!
This game is all about how laborious you want to make your fights. Just absolutely... Just it's like a butcher shop over there.
Moving now! At speed!
Where is the battery? Still no good shots.
Lord of metal! Take position! Formation!
This should finish that one off.
Armor melts! Go!
Let's drop a Searing Doom on this one.
I am master of Scumming!
We have one over there.
Detachments
Can we get the...
move!
If we could get the
Take
Lord
the
to follow
ground!
us, that would be ideal.
Heading
I'd like
out!
to have an Earthblood left. Right, so these guys are completely out of ammunition now. We could replenish them again,
Fallen
but
star!
I don't know that that is a really good use of that. So why don't we just go ahead and we'll use these guys on that. The Hellstorm rocket batteries, we can probably just move them inside the walls now.
Detachments, move! Elevate cannon!
We might be able to use the Empire Knights to do something. Okay, they have 2 archer units, 2.5 archer units left, it looks like. I don't think that we're going to be able to get away without using Gelt's magic. What does this cost? 4 and 4. So we could get... We have a couple more... what does Earthblood cost? 4.
I am supreme!
So we got to choose. Let's do one cast. Because we will need Gelt healthy-ish. So let's, these are damaged. They're moving, though. Let's do this.
They
And then, where is my Empire Knight and my Witch Hunter?
Yes.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Steady, men!
I think the Outriders have more than done their value. So let's just start creeping these guys up.
Spearmen! March to battle!
And then we'll move the archers as well.
Moving now! Quick march to battle!
What?
Let me see here. I think we'll just accept that they'll be slightly damaged, and we'll use the magic in the next battle to heal them. Because I would really like to initiate the army losses. All right, this guy, and then you make him physically vulnerable.
Slay the heretics!
There we go.
The Empire endures.
And hopefully... Alright, where's our Hellstorm rocket batteries? Okay, can you get a shot on those? Oh, no way in hell. There's too much shit in the way.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
But I bet you Gelt can...
Moving now!
Ready. For Heldenhammer.
Why aren't you attacking?
Charge!
By my
Yeah,
will
Gelt was able to
alone.
wrap them.
Detachments move! By Ulrich's wrath!
That Empire Captain's doing work against that enemy lord.
Balthasar Gelt. Take the ground. To battle.
Gelt is basically worthless to us now, so let's move him out. What about our Empire Knights? Yeah, we can have them chase some of that, maybe.
Listen up!
I think at this point we just grab this and just move it, and hopefully.
Yes, General.
That's an order!
You know what we could do is let's restock the Hellstorm rocket batteries, and maybe that'll kick them into army losses. It did not.
Captain of the Empire! By Ulrich's wrath!
The ground quakes.
I condemn them!
Let's see if we can get the Lord. If we can eliminate the Lord. So this gives minus 30 armor, and it makes them lose 40% physical resistance. 20% physical resistance.
For the Emperor!
You know what? The Empire Knights just got in the way. That's what it comes down to. These guys cannot be used. They're out of ammunition.
For Heldenhammer!
The Empire Knights are just kicking them. They're so derped out.
Ready to hunt! Ready
Empire
for war!
Captain.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
sir, quickly.
All right. This barricade is facing the wrong direction to keep me out. So I should be able to rear charge into that archer unit.
Witch hunter!
Maybe.
Take the ground! Now we strike! Forward, man! For Heldenhammer!
We serve France.
All of you guys, just shoot that,
Our orders, sir.
please. All right, there are the army losses, finally. And we did that with a couple. We lost a couple Outriders. So we accomplished the goal, which was we took 39 casualties, which we needed to be in pretty good shape for what we're about to do. Okay, so that was stage 1 of the open. We're now moving to stage 2. we're going to loot and occupy this.
Come later.
And then we're going to go to... If we take this, we get 25,000. We transport all of our forces to the Empire at full health. Right? And we get this triumphant homecoming, which, if you look at this, population surplus 1 for each newly captured settlement. Immune to diplomatic penalties for trespassing in Empire regions. Immune to regionless attrition, all armies. Upkeep minus 100% for all armies. And movement plus 30% and minus 50% for all building construction. Yeah. So we returned the land. And we now find ourselves right next to Altdorf.
By Sigma.
Servant of the faith.
I am ready. Are you?
Warrior of Sigma.
Minor army. So this is going to be variable depending on what you see. We have a tier 3 Altdorf.
It is time.
I love this game so much. Okay, so let's distribute all of our points.
Now.
So I think here, I think we start going down. Yeah, let's start doing this. And we'll start distributing. Yeah, we'll distribute these here. Silver bullets. This is starting to matter less. Okay. And then our other dude here that has
Master
this stuff.
Engineer. Upgrades are vital. Invention is my gift.
I am the supreme patriarch.
Okay, you ready for this?
Pick up the pace. Step to it.
We then replenish our movement. This is great. We replenish our movement using the celestial scrying.
I am in ascent.
Compelled by good sense.
And declare war
We cannot.
on Karl Franz. Now, what I'm going to do here is... Okay, look. I can win this battle with no casualties. We set up all of our dudes right here. There are no towers there, and we just pick them off a piece at a time. But it's going to take me like 30 minutes to do that. So instead of doing that, we're going to cheat. Right? We're just going to cheat it. We'll accept the casualties that we just took. And we're going to occupy. It's very important that we only occupy. The reason that it's important is so that we can build this turn. And so now we just need to look out for, what do we have here? That is Emperor Karl Franz. This guy is in jeopardy. Because although, so Karl Franz can reach Altdorf.
Do not waste my potential. Ready.
We're going to recruit another lord here. And I don't like any of these, so I'm going to recruit my own. And we're just going to get a Huntsman General.
Huntsman General.
That's of noble trait. And that'll make sense here in a minute. It's not imperative that you do that. I'm just going to do it because I can. Let's make sure that we put that battle difficulty all the way back up. So for anybody who wasn't tracking, We just did that to save ourselves a half hour. It was a foregone conclusion.
My strategies are impeccable.
Now the question is, he cannot attack us directly, but this army can.
The Empire.
So that means that
Do
they
not
could
take me
potentially
for a
besiege
fool.
us and pin us inside the settlement.
Let
So I
us
think it's
begin.
better if we actually move
Onwards.
Gelt out
What's the quarry?
of the
I
settlement.
am ready.
This guy
Are
here,
you?
I think what's going to happen,
I cannot.
they should
the
attack us.
Empire.
I think this guy's going to attack us. We're going to leave him here. The reason we're going to leave him here is because I want to expend some of this guy's movement.
I am the supreme patriarch.
Because there
by
might
the covenant.
we might need to not have him not have his movement. So and we'll just do that. Then these guys, yeah, whatever. We got them for their traits anyway. This guy is good for this accusation thing. These guys are here for their army abilities. And let's go ahead and... Oh, nope, not that. Magical reserves. Same thing here. Magical reserves.
Huntsman General,
And then while we're here,
equipment check.
do we have anything built at Altdorf? We have this. So we can get some more
Huntsman
frontline
General.
troops. So let's go ahead and get a couple of those. Now, again, this is completely free. We don't pay upkeep on anything right now. For the
Do
next
not waste my potential.
10 turns. So now we just need to
Yes.
eliminate Karl's armies. And this next turn is going to determine kind of how we get it. And oftentimes I see it where he's kind of up here. And it's more ideal if he's up this way because he's messing around with Kazrak. He's more likely to be eliminated that way.
Who calls?
And then we can also look here and see if there's anything else that we really want. I don't think that we need any of these things right this second. Stalking stance would be pretty cool. We don't need it right this second, though. All right. Let's move on. And we should be in pretty good shape. We just have to we might have to play around with what Karl's doing. So, yeah, he's going to attack that army, and it should push that army off. So we should be able to retreat out of this. And unfortunately, I think we're going to end up losing that army. But I think what it did do... Yeah, that's just the way the positioning worked out. But I think that that's going to preclude them from being able to attack us over the end turn. Yeah, so they were unable to attack us over the end turn, which is fine. Again, that was not the important dude that we had. He was just one of the Hawkland Scopes guys, so it doesn't really matter that we lost him. Plus, we lost 2 archer units.
Rival
Whatever.
power desires a change in your mutual
What is
relations.
this? They want... a non-aggression pact. But they want payment. No. I thought that looked weird. No, that wasn't a threat, was it? No.
What?
So we'll go ahead and
Greetings,
get
my
a
countrymen. You come in peace?
non-aggression
I will.
pact with Midland before
All
we
right.
piss them off. We'll go ahead and get a non-aggression
listen,
pact
but my
with
time- Very well.
Marienburg.
Sigma's wit.
Sorcery.
We might as well go ahead and get all these trade agreements now.
The Celestial Black
I thought we had
Lord of the Jade
Oh, you know what?
Swan.
We shifted our territory, so
The dragon
bumped us out of that.
blooded. Bow.
More
For
trade
you are we
agreements is
make-
good.
Sit.
So,
Celestial General.
It doesn't hurt us to do this. This is a peace agreement with one of the people that we were at war with clear across the map.
Want, intruder?
Might as well
I
take
am glad.
$2,600 for it. And a trade agreement. Thanks.
I accept.
Although they're probably not going to last much longer.
the Empire.
All right, so how's our
I am
treasury
the blood
looking?
of Shield.
Our treasury is looking pretty fat, boys and girls. I don't know about you, but 70 starting. Even though we're 10 turns behind, we're gonna pick up that ground here pretty quick. But
There is
we're in pretty
power
good shape.
within prayer. By the comet.
all right, so this one is. Let's see here. So
Huntsman
we're
General.
gonna take this guy. And first off, let's take a look really quick and see what happens when they're going to want to shove off. Oh, and they're going to come back the way we want them to. That was super lucky. Super lucky. While we're here, let's go ahead and see what we need. We don't need control. We need more money. We need this. We don't really need this. We'll leave it alone for now. We don't really need it right this second, though.
Huntsman General.
So Gelt,
Yes, that will
we're gonna
do.
move him here. We'll attack with this guy. And this should be, yeah, we should be able to auto-resolve that.
Nothing. Today, live.
Now,
How'd you
given
proceed?
where we are, trade tariffs, nice. Okay, so we need to take this turn. Yeah, we need to take this turn,
Yes.
and we don't have the troops to do it. Grunberg, yeah, so we're gonna have to
Foes to
use
track.
some regiments of renown. Can Gelt force march there? Can't quite make it.
Sir,
Let's see what
Weapon.
happens. They'll give us a valiant defeat.
strike first, strike fast. There they are.
I guess it's not imperative that we...
You summon men.
Oh, no, we totally
Time
make
to
it.
fight.
Yeah,
Ready. It is best to
yeah,
move.
totally make it. Cool. Auto-resolve, obviously. So we'll go
Rose
ahead and
in
do
and
that.
kill.
And we are going to loot and
All
occupy
their
this.
riches are ours.
And then
The
we are
great
going to...
outdoors.
You guys are
Fallen
going to love
men.
this. All right, so we're going
Leave no one
to
behind.
recruit another
Tracker of
lord here.
distinction.
Doesn't matter what we get, but I have some lords that are noble in here, so we'll just go ahead and get another noble
strengthen
lord
the
in case one
empire.
of our other dudes gets taken down.
Huntsman General. Huntsman General.
Okay, and we're going to abandon this settlement, which seems ridiculous. You guys will see what I'm doing
Where
here
next?
shortly. But let me think about this for a second.
Sigma.
I can't remember. I think that means that we still get to recruit because we're still in the province. I don't know that that's
No.
actually the way that works.
Equipment check.
Yeah,
On
so
the
we want this
trail.
guy. This guy's got more movement, so we want him.
Huntsman General.
We have a scribe. We don't. Okay, so, inconsequential. He's got a little bit more movement though, so we want him
Untamed lands.
to be out of the settlement. And none of this matters. We'll put our newly
Who calls?
recruited dude in
Fine.
the settlement. And then this dude, we're going to try to recruit some more units. I don't know if it's going to let us. I can't remember if it will consider this part or not. We'll get the answers to this here after we hit the end turn. But we're going to do, let's see, some more hard to hit. Silver bullets. And then this dude will boost the income.
What do you require?
The warrior priest.
Huntsman General.
We've got him. We might as well use him.
What?
He doesn't have a good trade. So let's put him.
It will be done.
These are replenishing, so we'll put him in this army. Or you know what? No. Let's use him as a scout. Yeah, so Karl Franz is right there.
Absolutely not.
He's not going to do anything to us. We're going to set up an ambush trap and wreck him. So we'll leave this alone for the time being. Yeah.
Champion of the lady.
We'll make nicey nice with Corone.
Yes.
Yes? So?
Moving on to the next turn. Those of you who hate cheesiness, you have tuned into the wrong live stream. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you guys would like to see my Karl Franz open, it's not quite as cheesy as this one, but it's okay. It's not as cheesy as my Elspeth one, but it's pretty. I would say that it's Gelt, Elspeth, then Karl Franz. Balthasar Gelt can reach.
Very well, I will do this.
By
the comet,
some reinforcements.
I am the supreme patriarch.
We could, for the sake of
Huntsman
speeding
General.
it up. Is this a minor settlement battle?
The men are keen.
It is time.
Huntsman General. Advancing.
This should be
Yes,
enough.
son of Sigmar. A time to heal.
To the provinces?
I shall be victorious.
You know, for the sake of time, we're just gonna, you know, we could fight that battle manually, but it's not. This is more of a guide. I'm willing to. You know what? Maybe we should fight it manually. I don't want to re-recruit those outriders. Ascarid. All right. We'll loot and occupy.
Do not waste my potential.
Huntsman General.
Yes?
So now, because we have the whole each time we capture a settlement, each time we take a settlement, we get one population surplus. So now we can upgrade Altdorf again.
Let us begin. Yes?
We're going to move Karl Franz out. The answer to that, by the way, was yes. We do absolutely get...
Now?
So, for the time being, because we can, we're going to do this, because I would like to get some crossbowmen.
You summon me.
We're going to recruit yet another lord here. Is there anything good? Is the question. Not really. We'll just load another noble trait.
Master engineer.
Recruiting another lord. He's going to sit in that settlement.
Engineer.
We're going to abandon it again. This one is going to colonize the settlement.
Yes, my lord.
And then
I
we're
will
going to
marshal the
immediately
band.
abandon the settlement again.
Tracker of distinction.
Let's distribute these points. Although I don't know why I did growth. We don't need growth. Good. We will need public order.
I am a supreme patriarch.
Gelt. Let's start going down his line here. So let's see here. This was a physical resistance, and then action cost, hero recruit rank, explosive damage for Hailstorm rocket batteries. That sounds good. This right here, we want this. Ambush success chance plus 20%. Yes. And he stalks now. So yeah, we definitely want that. This guy, boost the income, and then we're going to continue to go to get the chain lightning, I think. That'll be good. And then this guy, I think he's probably up for a... No, he's got all of his income boosts. Let's do regrowth. Actually, we don't really have a good area of effect. Let's do the dwellers below. Yeah, that's good.
Pioneer of
and
progress.
for the time being, I think we've got enough frontline troops that are just distributed
Imperial
in these
scholar.
other armies. So
Quicken your stride.
let's move that
Get
here.
to it.
Don't you
For the
dare.
wisdom of the land.
Are they at war with the... Okay, they're not. Okay, they're going for the... They're going for the orcs, which is fine.
Raise Sigma.
All right, so Altdorf, Ubersreich. That was almost bad. We want to abandon this settlement.
The nation calls.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything else we can do here. Yeah, we'll take an agreement with Talbecland for an extra grand.
Lead in Sigma's will.
We could confederate Marienburg right now if we wanted to, but I don't really want to. Why the hell not?
Come then. Only Sigma.
You know what?
Yes.
We're not going to do that. And the reason we're not going to do it right now is because you may not get that in your campaign. So we're kind of using this sort of as a guide. Usually I don't get a Confederate Marienburg that early. So we'll leave that alone for now. What I would have done with it is I would have taken the troops. I don't want to open this up yet. I'm not ready to do this. I want my open to be solidified, and taking a whole bunch of territory up here when we have a Skaven endgame crisis that is going to pop in like 10 turns. Or no, 20 turns. Probably not a good idea. So let's move on to the next turn.
Another hunt.
Let's see.
Another trophy.
And so Gelt disregards one's mind harmony and demanded monuments
Might
in golden
and
statues
magic
of supremacy.
are mine to
Yes,
command.
indeed.
On your knee.
That's what the said in chat. No, we are not going to peace out with Karl Franz yet. We will be peacing out with him. We are going to set it up. That's why Marienburg wanted to confederate. So that means that we need to recruit more troops. Again, remember that troops are free for the next couple turns. So we need to make our army stronger so that they won't attack us until we're ready. That's pretty aggressive for them to be here already. It's pretty aggressive. Just got a caravan at Altdorf. We just got our construction. Okay, so we're going to have a rebellion kicking off here. So that means that we need to send
Huntsman General.
this dude up to the capital.
All right.
Let's take him all the way.
Get a move on. Base camp for now.
Let him sit there.
Let us begin.
Karl
Work
Franz
to do.
can, or not Karl Franz, Gelt has enough
I'll ignore
troops. I'm not super
What?
happy that I just sent half my army away. There's enough troops here that we should be
By
okay.
the
We might have to
comet.
fight it manually. No, we were able to auto-resolve it. Okay, so we're going to auto-resolve this. We're going to loot and occupy it.
Do not waste.
And I think you guys know what's going on here. So Altdorf is to upgrade. Oh, you know what? We didn't put a noble character in there. So that was a mistake. When you upgrade Altdorf, you want to have one noble character in Altdorf. And I failed to do that. So that's why it took 2 turns instead of 1. So that was a little bit of an oversight. Just put us 1 turn behind. It's not that super big of a deal, especially because we have the population surplus currently. Yes. So we're going to go ahead and colonize this.
To the provinces.
Colonize
Expert
this.
in innovation.
And now we're up to a population surplus of 4.
Ready.
And
Yes,
then
my lord.
we're going to abandon the settlement, destroy that. Recruit yet another lord. Another noble will be fine for this. And then Karl,
The Empire.
we'll have Karl Franz recruit 2 of these guys. And we'll just merge down these archers because we don't actually want the archers long term. Yeah. This settlement, we're going to abandon this settlement.
So? Yes, my lord.
Yep, we're good.
I am the supreme patriarch.
Yeah, all this is
So
good.
many
Okay,
ideas.
let's see what else we got going on here.
Celestial General. Attend.
All right.
Yes.
Sigma's will.
We could still confederate Marienburg. They still have 2 settlements though. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about. Although you know what, he's probably gonna head up this way, so it's probably not something we have to worry about. Let's see. Income from. Let's do guns next. Yeah.
Ready.
And then we need to probably start getting some halberdiers in here. Rebellion's getting ready to kick off. This is inconsequential. It doesn't help us any because we're going to abandon all those settlements anyway. Okay. And our goal... oh, you know what? That's bad. That's real bad.
Give me a reason why Gehenna's hounds should not pursue.
That's bad too. But you know what? He's not going to march on us right this second. He's not going to be able to. But we might be able to peace with Karl Franz right now. And just turn to Kemmler. Let's see. I usually like to... yeah, we can go ahead and peace with him. Usually what I do is I come up here
Not
and
possible.
smash him. And then Yeah, Grom's taken this territory already, so we got to be a little bit careful here. What we need to do is come up here and start with some of this so we can get Karl Franz some more territory. So let's go ahead and peace out with Karl Franz, and that way we can confederate him later.
Grave times.
We're going to try not to get him killed.
Huntsman General.
So now we're going to go ahead and upgrade this, and because we have a noble character here, we get it for 1 turn. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. 1 turn, this 1 turn, this 1 turn. We're going to go ahead and get our mages, and then this will give us more income. And then this was what? Great swords? We'll probably build this somewhere else. Yeah. We'll be building it somewhere else.
Let us begin.
Fall in, men.
Let's go ahead and kill this rebellion. Yeah.
Battle positions. Fight for the good.
Karl Franz needs more
What
troops.
does the Emperor bid?
So let's see. Let's
ready.
move Karl Franz.
Are you?
He needs more frontline troops. So we're going to try and set an ambush trap here
Do
for
not waste my
this.
potential.
And I think that this, yeah, that's a good, or not Karl
Wind
Franz,
of
sorry, I keep
Scumming,
forgetting I'm playing.
I
It's
will.
Balthasar Gelt. So we're going to move Gelt here.
Follow me.
To the provinces.
Huntsman General.
The Empire.
No, Gelt has to
By the
move.
comet.
Gelt has to be between.
Move.
They can't be able to squirt through there and get to us. I think that it's got it pretty well blocked off. Just to be sure, let's move him right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's good now.
I
All
will
right, so
marshal
now that
the
we've
men.
done all that, we need to reoccupy all 3 of these settlements, and we need 3 dudes because they actually have to sit inside the settlement because other factions can come in and steal your ground, even if they're not at war with you for some reason. I don't know why that is. So if you can see here, we've got 0 population surplus, but if we take this, colonize,
I will marshal the men.
Colonize.
With brilliance. Imperial scholar.
colonize.
Praise Sigma.
Now we have population surplus of 4.
Yes, my
And then we're going to, you guessed it, abandon all these settlements yet again.
Where next?
to the
This
provinces.
dude should recruit some halberdiers. Yeah, while he's sitting there waiting.
Who calls?
Yeah, and that'll fill out Karl Franz's army. We might have to do a little bit more recruiting in there. Although,
Summon me.
how long until our... we'll get a replenishment. We'll get a full health replenishment next turn if we want it.
Yes.
Altdorf. These guys
Huntsman
here.
General.
Let's move
Quicken your
them
stride.
here into a safe
We're
region.
there.
Oh, you know what? I just screwed that up.
Ready.
We only need 1 noble character, so we don't really need this dude because we have... Yeah, we don't really... Although we have engineers now, so do I have a... Oh, I totally
I
want
will
an
marshal
engineer.
the men.
So, let's see. We want Master Builder is good. Actually, he needs to stay in the province. Yeah, he needs to hang out in the province for a little bit. In fact, we're going to recruit him,
Engineer.
and then I'm going to...
Each minor refinement is a step in the process.
It's not a very common trait, so we're gonna go ahead and save him for my own campaigns. Here we go. So he's gonna chill. My phone, not yours. Hang on. I mean, they're free. We'll just
Diligent, meticulous, shrewd, and handsome.
we'll just move this guy. We don't actually need this Empire Captain. We'll move him to Altdorf.
Onwards!
He's got the noble trait.
Direct me.
And then we'll just move him around to wherever we need to be able to get that build in one turn thing.
Who calls?
What
And
does
that
the
should
Emperor
situate
bid?
us pretty well now. Okay, so
Equipment
let's
check.
see. This guy, Warrior Priest, and Huntsman General.
Men are keen.
Okay.
Huntsman General.
We don't need this yet. I'm going to build that somewhere else. But we still want to be able to recruit the units. We're going to delete that eventually. All right, moving on to the next turn. They went for it, but they detected us. Which, I don't think that really... Let me think about this for a second. If I retreat... Because I didn't get the settlement garrison because we don't have one. If I retreat, then it won't matter. So they don't have... Those Black Knights are a little bit on the dangerous side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fight it manually and hope that we can do enough damage to them, and then we can literally heal ourselves next turn. I was hoping that we were gonna catch them in ambush. And if we have to retreat, then we can retreat if things get too heavy. We'll just take up a defensive position over here. Oh yeah, you know what? We are fairly depleted on our army. So the goal of this isn't necessarily to win this battle. It is to do enough damage to their
Balthasar
army so that they won't pursue us.
For the Empire! Take position!
It would be nice if we could
We
win,
are Sigmar's
but if we can't
heirs.
get it done, then we can't get it done.
Crossbows ready, General! Spearmen!
Which
Go!
I'm somewhat skeptical that
Handgunners.
we've got enough to get this done.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
To battle! Yes!
Throw it!
For the Emperor!
Okay,
I
so
am
we're gonna
master of
create.
Scumming.
Let's see here.
Emperor's might!
We want.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir!
we don't have enough to get this done. For sure. This is all the front line that we have.
Moving!
To battle!
Crossbows ready,
So
General!
let's see. What troops can we sacrifice here?
Load it, sir!
Definitely the archers can be sacrificed.
Spearmen!
This one is also fairly
sir,
wounded,
quickly.
so let's do that.
Crossbows ready,
Let's
General!
move
Take the ground!
these guys up a little bit,
Moving
and
now!
then put the guns right on top of the hill
Moving now.
here.
Take the
Put
ground.
these guys, yeah, they're in a good spot.
Lord of Metal!
Quick march! Take the ground!
Ready for war!
We
Let's
serve
just
friends.
aggro. The first thing we need to do is take those bats down, because they're going to be a problem. All right, so let's reorg some of this, and we'll just checkerboard it a little bit. It's not really a checkerboard, just kind of a pseudo board, pseudo checkerboard.
Take the ground!
Just layering ourselves up a little bit, because we're going to have to do something about the horde of zombies that's going to descend upon us.
Hand gunners! No
All right, we
lingering!
got this dude.
No lingering.
Probably should have force marched the other. Ooh, crap.
Formation! March! To
That's not
battle! At speed!
Caught me sleeping.
Yes, General! In the name of the twin-tailed comet!
Outriders! Taking position!
Ready to serve!
Attack!
Sir! Sigma calls!
By Galmaraz!
What's this? Okay.
Spearmen!
Our orders!
We really have to take the bats out, because they can drop in,
Speed!
like,
Moving now!
them being able to drop in on our troops
Yes, sir! Quickly!
anywhere in our formation is really bad.
No!
If we can pull them back enough where our other archers and other missile units can take them on, that would be great. This needs to shoot that, that's for sure.
By Ulrich's Rock!
Formation march!
The Empire Knights don't really super care about the Empire Knights. Do care about the Outriders.
Go! No lingering!
If the Empire Knights could pin those guys down long enough for me to do some casting.
They'll
Yeah,
never
see, look at
move
this.
again.
Enemy wizards! Outriders! Take the
Okay, I think we did enough damage to the bats that I think we're okay. The Empire Knights just routed off the battlefield, which was really cute.
The Empire endures! For the Heldenhammer!
Give me this dude, wherever he's at.
Formation
Cool.
march!
We are Sigma's
Where is
heirs.
this guy? Yeah. That would be real good. And then while we're also doing that, all you guys shoot at those hex rates. Yep.
Yes!
Okay, bats are down.
We serve friends!
Hex rates are a problem.
Obey
Yeah,
me!
look at this. We don't have a chance. We're just going to try to do enough damage to them before they get here.
Soldiers of the
Hellstorm
Empire!
rocket batteries are no longer shooting, which is
I
not good.
command here!
Let's just start spamming some magic out here to try to do maximum damage to these armies, because we're going to have to retreat.
Sigma commands!
Bring lightning! Celestial might!
Sigma
At your service! Battle awaits!
Outriders!
There's no way.
Spearmen! Send us out! At speed! Fire! 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 Yes, sir!
I don't think that after we retreat they'll be able to reach us. Alright, that's enough.
The Empire endures.
That's definitely enough.
What? For the Empire!
We don't want our army to be like super depleted.
Ulrich's wrath on them.
They'll probably we will lose the recruitment that we did over the intern, but we have some reinforcements that should be able to come in, and they might even pin themselves inside their own settlement. Again, Kemmler's really aggressive this campaign, so it's normally not something that goes that way, but Okay, we lost one spearman. They lost their bats and almost lost a hex wraith. So I don't think... Yeah, they're not going to be able to reach us. And they're not going to... Yeah, that's cool. Totally fine with that. We were going to abandon that settlement anyway. Although, we won't be able to abandon it now. Yeah. Ambush foiled.
To the provinces.
Even Nagash had limits.
You
However...
summon me.
We're born to hunt.
Let's look at our stuff here. Hang on. Cooldown duration 1. That's for movement.
Do not waste my potential.
How can we use this?
I will marshal the men.
My influence is weak.
Okay.
Ready.
Yes.
How can we use this?
So,
I have to target a settlement. Okay, so I can't use this turn. Oh, no, I can. I absolutely can. Hang on.
Master
So we needed to
engineer.
occupy this
Invention
to get
is my gift.
Altdorf up to tier 5 anyway. Although we need more...
To the provinces.
We need another noble character. We need our noble character in there.
Yes, Graf.
We can recruit another one. No, I don't have any more. Yeah, I don't have any more. That's fine. So we're gonna lock that in, and that'll take 2 turns. And it doesn't really matter that it's gonna take that long anyway. So here
Compelled by good sense.
we can recruit. Ready for this? The Shadow Wizard at Uberstrike. Oop. Shadow Wizard. At Uberstrike, perform.
What do you seek?
Right? This character can
What
now
do
move
you
all of
seek?
this range.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
We're gonna move this guy
All right.
right here, right into the reinforcement zone.
Keep the pace. Knowledge is power.
This character, we'll have 2. We might as well get Pendulum in case we want to use it. We're gonna move
I am
Karl
ready.
Franz,
Are
or
you?
not Karl Franz, Balthasar Gelt. What does he need? Probably casualty replenishment rate. We might as well get this regiment of renown while we're here. Okay,
We are
so
ill-equipped to
what
fight
we're going
them.
to do now is we're going to move
Disagree with that.
him here.
Yes.
And
My order agrees.
What does the Emperor
that's not gonna
bid?
work.
I've got a bad feeling.
Yeah, I was going to move
about
the character into
Let us begin.
this army here, but
nation
I
calls.
can't do that
Yes,
and get
my lord.
reinforcement from Gelt's army. So we're going to have to
You
move him
found-
into Gelt. Yeah, move him into Gelt's
Summon
army.
arcane
We can still reach.
artifacts.
We are then going to use mass concealment. We're going to target Balthasar Gelt. Perform. We're
Do
going to move
not
him
waste my
into
potential.
stalking stance.
I
Oh, why didn't he do it? Shucks. He didn't do it. He should have ambushed him. Oh, you know what? It's because he was besieging the settlement. I don't think I have enough movement left to do it again. I should have attacked the other one. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try. And if we can't, yeah, we can't get it. But that's okay, because now we've got enough forces. We have enough forces stacked in here.
Foes to track. Equipment check.
what?
Huntsman General.
Let's see
I
here.
am the
We
supreme
can accept two
patriarch.
more. I just want to make sure.
Praise
Yeah,
Sigma.
okay, so we're gonna be
You
able to.
summon me.
I don't like not being
Let
the
us begin.
attacker.
Who calls?
Huntsman General.
I am ready. Are you? That will work.
Not now.
Do not waste my potential.
That was all for naught.
Hunters.
Let's go ahead and let's see what else can we get here. We'll just get some halberdiers. Let's do this. Come on, man. This. Oh no, that's already upgraded. Here. Let's see. Let's get the pottery. And this. And then these guys
It is
are
time.
gonna do it again. You guessed it.
The Empire.
Colonize.
I will marshal the men.
Work to do.
Oh, this one's already
Imperial Scholar.
colonized. Okay, so we're going to
So many
Uberstrike,
ideas.
abandon Grunberg,
Yes, my lord.
abandon. Cannot abandon Isleheart. Yeah, we can't abandon Isleheart. And now we're going to start upgrading the minor settlements.
Grand Inventor.
It is time.
Where next?
So I think that there's
I am the
no way.
supreme
I don't think that
patriarch.
there's a way that they can attack us
To
now.
the
And
provinces.
Fall in, men. Sir.
yeah, I don't think that there's a way that they can attack us and separate our
Huntsman
armies
General.
now. So
I refuse.
yeah, I think we're okay.
Engineer.
They might be able to reorder stuff, but I don't think they'll. Let's see. This engineer, he can probably reach something.
How to proceed?
Maybe we
Yes.
put the engineer in Gelt's army.
Master
So he
craftsman.
can reach. He can't reach that one, but he can reach this one.
My calculations
So that
will
puts us
ease
one
our
more.
journey.
Let us begin.
Ready now.
Let's just look at it, see what happens. Okay, so no, we could cheat, But I think that's kind of like the defining part is, you know, let's wait and see what happens.
Huntsman General.
Commandment won't help us any. Again, you are unlikely to see this level of aggression from Kemmler. I've playtested this 3 other times, and I didn't see this level of aggression from Kemmler. So, looks like we aren't going to be able to get Karl Franz. Looks like he is going to be eliminated. That's bad. But you know what? They only brought in 2 of their armies. And none of our dudes are on force march. So, again, we can do the exact same thing as last time. Which is do a little bit of damage to them and then retreat if we have to. Although I think we're in a little bit better shape as far as our front line is concerned this time around. So we might stick this one out. Oh, no, we're in bad shape. We're in actually pretty bad shape now that I see that. Maybe not as bad shape as I thought. They're probably going to wait for their reinforcements, so we're just going to take the less than advantageous position. Yeah, they totally lined up over there. Yeah, all right, that's cool. We're just going to go for over here. Yeah, they totally lined up. But we have an artillery advantage. I don't really like this pocket that they've got us in. So let me look here and see what we can do. Let's actually... What's going on with this? It looks like they're just reorganizing right now. So what we're going to do is... Let's move our guys ever so slightly. Let's see here. All right. Let's see what happens. We know that we're going to be able to get to here. So let's move all our dudes over here. And then if they come at us after those reinforcements come in, we'll move them back to that secondary position. But it would be more ideal if they'll sit there and wait, then we'll totally... It looks to me like they're reorganizing. It doesn't look like they're coming at us yet. Okay, that looks like coming at us. Yeah. How are we doing on our timing? A minute? We can get organized, and we've got a minute. We're good. Again, I'm not super wild about this. We'll just have to put some extra melee troops there. Yeah, we're in okay shape. All right, so while I'm thinking about it, let's start organizing some of these dudes. The Huntsman General should be up front. Let's put this in. Oh man, that's a mess. Let's start doing this. We're gonna have to let things just come in because this is gonna be an absolute wreck. Let's just use the default and see if that gets us anywhere close to where we want to be. Hellstorm rocket batteries right up against the barrier. Outriders, Empire Knights. Guns, all the guns right behind the melee infantry. All the archers. Looks like all the archers are grouped now. Yeah, all the archers are grouped. Can go right behind the guns.
Outriders! Which target, General?
And then characters. This guy should be sort of close to up front. Wizard. Gelt. Power Stone going. This guy should be up front. Actually, we'll send him over here, and we'll send one of these guys, send a couple guys over there to deal with anybody who's going to come at us through the woods. The Shadow Wizard isn't really useful.
Swiftly.
By Gol,
This guy might be useful. This guy will be useful.
Take position.
Judgment is coming.
Gelt might as well be
Moving
there.
faster.
Engineer should probably be sort of over here. Alright, cool. Okay, so now let's organize the guns.
For the twin-tailed
And let's start getting our melee infantry kind of situated here.
At
So
speed!
just create some kind of barrier. And then let's start checkerboarding some of these archers into place.
Take
Just so that they don't get all tied up at once.
Take the ground.
Alright, let's start harassing with the cav. And we don't have very much magic, so we have to use our magic on key targets. So what are they shooting at? It's okay if they want to shoot at those Cairn Wraiths.
Ready.
Let's get some of these.
Moving now.
The fast units are... The fast flankers are dangerous to us.
Get them! Quick march!
Can we get a volley in, please? Or not. It's fine.
Emperor's might! Quick march! Sir! For the Emperor!
What's this? Cairn Wraiths. Shoot the Cairn Wraiths, it's fine.
Our orders?
Do these disintegrate? I think that the dire wolves, I don't think they do disintegrate.
The Empire endures. For the Emperor! Rolling ring! Go! Take the ground!
Oh yeah, they totally do.
We are
Okay.
Sigma's heirs! Send us out!
Okay, so next, if we could draw these guys in, that would be great. And we got another dire wolf, it looks like. They do have some pretty fast units. Okay, so the guns are not going to be able to help much in that direction.
Quick march! Go!
Sigma calls!
Keep moving, keep moving.
Taking position!
Alright, where is our...
Engineer.
Keep your heads
For
down!
Heldenhammer!
you? Physical resistance drop.
Battle and blood await!
Yeah, that's good.
Cavalry ready!
Gelt. This is probably going to be best against the Black Knight. Oh,
I am master of
shoot. A little bit of friendly fire there, I think. Or just a little bit.
Yes, General!
Get the Empire Knights to back up. These guys can still shoot. Alright, we've got contact over there. Where is this guy? We need Uranian's Thunderbolt. Yeah, that's not going to be good. We're going to have real problems over here.
For Heldenhammer!
Crossbowman.
Okay, so that was a good cast. Let's drop one of these. Although they're going to route. Are they going to move out of it? Oh, yeah, totally routed their dudes. So that's really bad. We need to supplement maybe with some firepower over there because they're going to come right back around.
Yes, General! Quickly!
What is this? The Warrior Priest is okay for there.
The Empire endures!
Another Uranian's Thunderbolt. This needs to target stuff that's out there.
We await your orders!
The Empire Knights might be able to come over here and help us. Yeah, that is super effective against those knights.
Spearmen!
Ready for war! To battle!
We're still probably going to have to piece out of this fight, but at least we'll be able to do a lot of damage to them.
Smoke and mirrors! I condemn them! I foresee
And then if we have to destroy the zombies after the fact, then we have to destroy the zombies after the fact.
Soldiers of the Empire!
Where is our...
ready for war!
You know what, this engineer doesn't have a restock. This dude has some abilities though, which could be useful.
Loaded, sir!
Alright, what are we doing?
We're Sigma's
Okay, we have dire wolves right there. Do we
Accuse
have
them!
Gelt's thing would be really good against the dire wolves. there's just a wide open spot right there that's going to be bad. Do we have anything that can plug it? The Witch Hunter might be able to do a little bit there. Gelt is not doing very good against this dude. Maybe, yeah, we have Direwolves in the back line. Maybe they'll disintegrate. Maybe they won't. Let's use in the woods. This is a really bad matchup, but we gotta have something that'll plug. Maybe a little bit of shooting over there. We might. Let's see. If we could take out some of these characters, that would be good. We've used all the magic that we have, so we are really limited on what else we can do as far as like mass casualties stuff is concerned. It might be a good idea to just go ahead and, yeah, I think right now, I think we just go ahead and retreat before we take too many more casualties. And then we've done a lot of damage to that army as far as its damage output is concerned. So the important thing is that we maintain
Stalin's revenge!
all of our real damage dealers. Those Empire Knights are probably going to make it.
Huntsman! Tracking! Hand gunners!
Yeah, can you guys please?
Sigma, preserve us! Ready to fire! Sigma!
Okay, cool. We used all the magic. I mean, we did 800, 900 kills. Yeah, we did 900 kills. And look at the things that we killed. We killed, like, all of the Black Knights, all of the Hex Wraiths, all of the Dire Wolves. So, those were the real threats in that army. We took them all out. In exchange, we lost a Spearman and an Empire Knights, which Empire Knights suck anyway. We did lose a Talisman of Endurance. They did get one of their Dire Wolves back and one of their Black Knights back, but they're not in their own territory, so they're not going to be replenishing. And we're going to lose our recruitment over the end turn. They may also take this settlement, if they do, then whatever. Yeah, so they're not going to pursue us. They're still sitting there, and we have all of our movement and our stalking stance still. So I think that we're going to be in pretty good shape as far as doing stuff to them. Okay, this is Balthasar Gelt. Did we get any more regiments of renowned? We did not.
To the provinces.
Okay, so let's see what we can pull off here. We're gonna move this. Which one of these is?
Yes.
My influence.
It looks like this one. Kemmler himself.
The nation calls.
Are they still besieging us?
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, they are. It looks like Kemmler is the one who's
Praise
besieging
Sigma.
us.
Let us begin.
So,
What's the quarry?
first things first, we're going to move this. Let's see. To right
Get
here.
to it!
It's got gained a
Tracker
level.
of distinction!
Let's see, let's do that. These guys also gained a level. Do this, and then does this guy just restock yet? No, he doesn't.
I am a
Let's see,
supreme
the Witch
patriarch.
Hunter. This dude, maybe some Chain Lightning. This one, Dwellers Below. Okay, the only problem with this strategy is we have a divided army.
General!
All of our melee troops are in that army, which is
Ready.
fine.
will
So this
marshal
one
the
is
men.
besieging.
What does the Emperor bid?
This
Do
one
not
should
waste
be
my
able to enter
potential.
stalking stance,
I
and
shall-
hopefully Yes. We got an ambush on that one. And I think we have to fight this manually. Because we're going to have to do 3 of these fights. So, first off, let's go ahead and do this one. And we should be able to eliminate this. Without too much trouble. There's not... The Black Knights and the characters, obviously, are a problem. But the Black Knights, we should be able to eliminate them rather quickly. Depending on how we line up. The problem is we don't have a whole lot of melee troops here, so we're gonna have to set up away from them. I'd like to do my ambushes where I'm like right up in their face, but I don't think that's really an option because we don't have anything that can really play keep away right now. So we're gonna line up with... It's a minute, 2 minutes. We have to survive for 2 minutes. We need good shots with these, though. So we can accomplish that. So we're gonna line up with this up front, and then the Regiment of Renown up front as well. We'll put the rest of the crossbowmen in the back to shoot over, and then line the guns up. We'll protect.
I condemn them. Sigmar calls.
I guess we'll use our single entities for protection.
I am master of Scumming.
Take the ground! At speed!
If we can get in and do some damage to this character, that would be ideal. And we'll just let the magic charge.
No lingering! For the Warhammer!
Let the magic charge up a little bit. I want you guys to shoot this.
Ready! Our steeds are restless! For the Emperor! Go! Taking position!
How are we doing? We've got another minute.
Moving now! Quick!
Oh, that was good. Did you guys see that? We got wrecked.
Quickly! To battle! Formation!
Where is our witch hunter?
Accuse them.
Wow. I don't know what's going on there, but mass damage.
Enemy wizard spotted!
You guys seeing this? Like, they just disintegrated
Quick
him.
march. Yes, quickly.
Black Knight's coming in.
Beware the wizard! Brace for impact! Heldenhammer!
Something feels up about that.
At speed!
Or wait a minute, is it because we got the... Did we just get a skill for...
To battle!
Yeah, look at this. How are we doing that kind of damage?
Crossbowman!
We don't have...
Send us out!
None of that is magic attack. Alright, we got our dudes in now. Well, I should have moved them, probably. But, we're gonna have to live with it, I suppose. Target's back there. Let's see. Dwellers below. Followed by...
Wind of life blow.
Nothing right this second.
For Heldenhammer.
Emperor's might!
Sigmar commands. By Sigmar.
Renown's aim! We're ready! To battle!
Yes. Sigmar. Grey Guardian.
Pendulum's 12.
Outriders!
I think that we just use maybe this. Be good. Yeah, that's army losses.
They'll never move again. I am life. Let the woods awaken.
Okay. Relatively easy win. There's a little bit of a nail biting there when they got right up on us, but we lost 4 to their 1,600. So yeah, that was a good win. Replenishment. Yeah, I think we take the replenishment. 18% replenishment, for sure. That means that we come out of that battle in better shape than we left. Ooh, we just got a scribe. So we need to make sure that we put that scribe on Balthasar Gelt. It won't help us now, but it will help us next turn. Yeah. There we go. And do we have a messenger? We do not. Okay. This dude still is alive somehow. Even if he were to attack Altdorf, he wouldn't win.
Yes, my lord.
So next we need to take this dude, which we can't actually do
What does the Emperor
right
bid?
now, because we're in the zone of control of this army. So the risk is if we attack this,
Supreme Patriarch.
we won't likely receive an ambush.
Huntsman General.
Let's just let's see. We need to move this guy
Huntsman
ever
General.
so slightly closer so that he can reinforce.
Advancing.
And then we might as well get this stuff too while we're here. So now all of that reinforced. We have to attack this to get our dude out of here. So let's see what happens. We can auto-resolve the whole thing for the cost of a spearman. Done. That was a good trade.
Superb huntsmanship, man.
But wait, there's more. We got another scribe and a tradesman. Wow, we just got a whole bunch of dudes. There's more.
I'd wither first.
Ready.
Oh, we don't even need to do that stuff.
I refuse.
Alright, let's see here. We got 2 points that we can put in. Let's just do the rest of his skills. These guys, I like fleet-footed on those dudes. Yeah, we should, or wait a minute. Yeah, we have to put 1 point there for now. Arcane Conduit. This dude. Get that, and Smoke and Mirrors.
Hunters.
Now.
Huntsman
So
General.
we can move this dude, which has
The men are
points
key.
to do as well. And same thing with this one. We don't need growth. This dude now, you know, he gets his restock at 8. That's right. Improved and then piercing.
Huntsman General.
Okay, so
Praise
and this
Sigmar.
dude gets
The nation calls.
that stuff. Okay.
Who calls?
Huntsman General.
So let's move this dude to here.
Received.
And did we get any more melee regiments of renown? No, we didn't. Because that's what we're really missing. Balthasar Gelt can still stalk. And all of these armies are now on essentially forced march. They've been pushed out of the battle. So, and that is a auto-resolve.
Where next?
This one, if we move him here,
The nation calls.
what's he got? I could just fight it like this. Another ambush, yes. All right, you guys are ready for this? Are you ready for the cheesiness?
Huntsman General.
Man, we just got more scribes. So this, oh my gosh, so much stuff.
Huntsman General.
This guy is going to be our
Tracker of
follow-on.
distinction.
Yeah, he's going to be our follow-on, so he should have a scribe. This guy does not need a scribe. So let's find our witch hunter. He does not need a scribe. Let's distribute these points. Regrowth would be good now. More powder. Alright, so that's all that. We have 5 open slots in this army.
What does the Emperor bid?
Do not waste
And
my
they should all be filled with melee
Huntsman
infantry.
General.
It just so happens that we have 5 melee infantry
To
right there.
untamed lands.
So we're going to put Gelt on
That
force
will
march.
Very well, I will do this.
We're going to see where this dude's march can go to,
Huntsman General.
which is basically anywhere. So we're going to move Balthasar Gelt there.
How to
We're going
proceed?
to take
Quicken your
all of
stride.
these,
We're there.
and we're going to move the melee infantry into, you know what? We're going to move him out because we need him for the stalking. What don't I want in here? I guess I can disband the Regiments of Renown. Yeah. Because I want this. Alright, so there's that. So, oh, you've used all of your movement. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do is we're first going to heal Gelt's... Why can't I heal? Oh, you know what? I can't heal Gelt's army.
Let us begin.
Oh, you know what? I can't do it. All these things. So I was talking some big smack, but it looks like I can't do that stuff. For another couple turns. They don't have any armies left anyway, because I'm pretty sure they just destroyed them all. Yeah, they have no armies left, so we're just gonna have to replenish the old-fashioned way,
Equipment
which is
check.
fine. But let's do our other cheesiness that we need to do. Altdorf is good. We are going to abandon Isleheart. We're going to take Grunberg.
To the
And
province.
we're actually going to keep Grunberg this time and build it. But Uberschreik,
Master engineer.
we're going to take it and then
My
immediately
inventions serve the Empire.
get out of it again. Yeah.
What does the Emperor bid?
And then up here, we have some building to do. We're going to do this, and we should probably delete this for... because we're going to relocate this to Grunberg. But not this turn, maybe next turn. Okay, and
Direct
then we've
me.
got, where is our return? 4 more turns on the triumphant return.
To the
Okay,
provinces.
so
It is
I
time.
screwed this up,
Huntsman General! Huntsman General!
but we're
Huntsman
good.
General!
We're just going to
Huntsman General!
we're just gonna swap this guy out for another character so that he can recruit.
Master Engineer.
And let's get those 2. Actually, let's get this. Yes, 2 Hellstorm rocket batteries and
My
some
war
helpers would be
machines
nice.
require test subjects.
Okay, we're good there. Let's do this stuff. I think we're going to continue to do missiles. Yep.
Yes.
These
will
are
marshal
being
the men.
replaced. Yep, we're good. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, General.
You can stay there. Commandment's not going to matter, but whatever. Okay, moving on. Looks like Karl Franz is still alive. We might consider transferring him a settlement if we can get one. We are not currently at war with Kazrak, and we should probably try to stay that way. We are going to build the walls. Do we get to build again this turn? Or is it next turn? Yeah. So we're going to build the walls now. So we can get Ulrika. And then here we should build... this gives us money. But we should do... We're going to do this. And then... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that because it gives us money. Same thing with this.
Now?
Yes?
Take
Invention is
Uberschreik,
my gift for the Empire.
take Isleheart.
Ready.
So many
And now,
ideas.
with one more round of that, we should be able to fully upgrade everybody. Because this will suck up 2. Yeah. So, we'll abandon.
Raise Sigma.
Yeah. And then while we're here, while I'm thinking about it, we're actually going to not do this yet. We're going to hire a battle wizard, and we're going to find another noble battle wizard. There we go.
I
Noble.
await to advise.
And then we'll go ahead and build all of this stuff. Because it'll do it all in one turn now. We can go ahead and get rid of that.
By the comet.
We still need
I
this
will
guy
marshal
here
the
for
men.
one more turn. Yep. And then let's generate some money.
With brilliance.
Because Marienburg and this one. So let's
The Empire. Yes, that will do.
we still have stalking stance for a turn, which would be great to use, but I don't think they've got any armies. So
Imperial Scholar.
yeah, I think we're just gonna attack Marienburg. And I think this is gonna be an easy, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
I shall be victorious.
So let's
Pioneer
let's
of
transfer
progress.
the units
Wherever
that we
my
want
craft is needed.
back in here, and we want Hellstorm rocket batteries. We don't need the life wizard right away. Yeah. Actually, let's get rid of this, and then we'll keep the Life Wizard. Okay. Cool.
By the comet.
Work to do.
Oh, now it's a decisive victory. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do that, and then we can just replace that dude. We'll loot and occupy it. You know what? I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. I should have...
Grand inventor.
I should have not done that. Because now I can't move the bulk of my army
ideas.
to attack
in
this.
Innovation.
Which is, you know, whatever.
Invention is my gift.
Yeah, so many scribes.
What?
So
For the
in that
Empire.
case, we'll move this dude. We lost one
My
unit,
inventions
so let's
serve
give
the
them
Empire.
this, and then we'll move this dude back
I
across
will
the border
continue my studies there.
and get him to recruit 2 of these.
All right.
Let's check our diplomacy and see what we've got going on
Amethyst.
here.
Sigma's will. It is good to see fellow
Let's do
sons of
this
right.
and this, although we don't really need that. And then Marienburg. We might sell this back to Marienburg for cash next turn.
So?
Let's see, do we have anything else that we can do?
Yes. All right.
Oh, we could totally... We can take... If we confederate Talabheim, then we can sell all their territory. Yeah.
Greetings, my countrymen.
So we'll take the
You come-
confederation with Talabheim,
Yes.
and then we are going to take all of this territory that we just gained. Let's
What's
see.
the quarry?
How much damage did we
If
do
that's
to...
what the Emperor commands.
Let's see. Disciplined. Yeah, we'll keep the disciplined hero, so he can come down. This looks
Huntsman
fairly
General.
useless.
Huntsman General.
Also disciplined, so we'll keep him, but we'll just disband him for now. Yeah, we can make some real money here. We don't. So we have the entire province. Wow. Okay, so
the
Grunberg.
Amethyst Guardian.
To the provinces.
No, we can't. Flensburg. Kemperbad. Let's see here. Who surrounds us here? Okay, so Kemperbad. No. Krugenheim. Kappelberg. Kappelberg isn't very useful to us, but for the time being, Kappelberg might buy us goodwill with Draika, which can be invaluable at this stage in the campaign. So we'll do that, and then let's see what else we can part this territory out for. Talabheim itself, I don't think we can off.
Red ruin on them.
Let's for the heck of it, let's see.
Your cadaver will make an
Yeah,
excellent
they won't do
test
it.
subject.
Yeah, didn't figure that they would. So we have Kemperbad. Kemperbad is not really useful for sale. Krugenheim is, and I wonder if we can get Vlad to play nice with us.
I am
If we trade him
treat me with the respect I deserve, or die.
Krugenheim. Yeah, so check that out. So we can eliminate Vlad as a problem. And gain a defensive ally. At least for the short term. So that was a good buy. And then I bet you, check this out. Hang on. Hey Vlad, you were going to give us a bunch of money, but I bet you that if I give you Talabheim, I wonder if you'll join. Okay, Festus is going to declare war on us.
Destruction for all.
I wonder if I can get... How much were they willing to... Well, you know, I don't have to force it now because they're already...
Then and only then shall I hear thine words.
They're already our defensive ally, so... Let's take the trade agreement with Vlad and take 3 grand for Talabheim. And that's going to put him right next to Festus. And maybe Festus will attack him. And then we have one more territory. Wait a minute. What was that? Needling. Needling. We might be able to get some more... No, we really can't. Where is that territory? Needling is really okay. Flensburg. We can sell that to Aberheim or Aberland.
My hand hovers close to my
Needling.
blade. Utter your demand before I raise it.
We don't want anything to do with them as far as like defensive alliances or anything like that is concerned, because Vlad might smash them up. So we'll just take the trade agreement with them. And then we should have one more territory that we can liquidate.
The nation calls.
Kemperbad. And it's not really worth anything to us. So I wonder if Nuln will take it. We're pretty close. And that would be great if they did.
Amethyst. Death is so
No,
close.
they'll only take Grunberg, which we can't sell them Grunberg. We need Grunberg.
Yes, my lord. What does the Emperor bid?
Flensburg might, so Averland might take.
Yes. Why talk to you? The Grand Theogenist should declare you traitors.
But they can't really pay for it. So we're just going to hang on to it for another turn. Maybe we'll get some more money for it. And that gets us back up to 11 grand, which allows us to do all the stuff that we want to do and the Reichland province. So this... Oh, wow. I would do this now, but it's not really that important that we do it right this second. It's nice, don't get me wrong. Hero recruit rank. But it's not imperative. We need to make sure that we have money next turn.
To the provinces. I will marshal the men.
Yeah. Okay. So our skill points.
Do not waste
Going
my
right down the line
potential.
here. War Master of Metal. These guys, I think that he should be up on his Arcane Conduit now. Yep. This one here. And then next turn, we're gonna sell this to Marienburg.
Burdened with brilliance.
Maybe for money. Oop! I just clicked a button that I didn't mean to click.
By the comet.
Yes, my lord.
So. Sit.
All right.
Darkness comes.
Yeah, right. We're gonna eliminate him.
As the Empire demands.
And this dude, yeah, that's good.
Who calls?
Prophecy in the sky.
What was this dude?
Who calls?
Oh, this is, oh yeah, he's the noble that we just recruited,
That
so
is what I
boost
foresee.
income on him. Yeah, okay. Alright. Here not moved. Yeah, he's static. Damaged buildings, we don't care about that. We don't care about the outpost.
Pioneer of
Probably won't
progress.
last very long anyway.
Upgrades are vital.
Commandments, we don't really care about this. Alright, cool. Moving on. I would like to get Karl Franz a little bit of territory so that we can then later confederate him.
You stand before the supreme...
Join war. He didn't threaten us or anything, so we're just going to wait and hope that he... Although he's likely to destroy them, so I probably should do that. Imperial authority is going through the floor. Yeah. Imperial authority's not doing so good. We'll retake it later. I have a feeling after the Skaven game crisis pops, it's going to be... Oh, what happened here?
Imperial Scholar.
Shucks.
I will.
I am ready. Are you...
Okay, so we're going to attack this, but we're not going to
You summon me.
occupy it.
Ulrich! I am the Supreme Patriarch. I shall be victorious.
What? Onwards!
Oh, that was the wrong dude.
Work to do.
Well, that was dumb. It's okay. We can make this work.
Expert in
We
innovation.
just have to do a little bit.
By
of
my
finagling.
calculation, 'tis the wisest path.
I'm pretty close to out of time for this live stream, so we're just gonna accept the auto resolve, even though that's not ideal. So we sacked that that settlement. We're gonna take the
Invention is my
this
gift.
dude, and he is
If
going
they're
to capture
wise,
it.
they will surrender.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Are we back up on the... Yeah, we're one more turn for restoration. This should probably be a relatively easy battle that we'll be able to fight. Oh, no, it's a tier 3 settlement.
For the Empire.
The Empire.
My inventions
Taking
serve the
Uberstrike.
Empire.
And we'll go ahead and upgrade Uberstrike. Then this dude that we accidentally moved can force
This
march
will bolster
over
the
to
nation.
here.
We march.
What does the Emperor bid?
The nation calls.
Honored to serve. I serve the Heldenhammer.
And let's see. We're actually going to abandon this settlement at Isleheart.
Grand inventor.
This is going to be... we wanted to build walls here. This needs to be built. This is... what were we going to build here? Yeah, we're going to build this here. And then what was this going to be? I feel like I'm getting confused at what I wanted to put here. Oh, it's going to be this when we have 9,000, which we have. Where is it? We have 2 more turns, so next turn we have to build that.
So many ideas.
Okay, so let's look at this. What is their garrison going to be? It looks a little bit. I don't think we'll have a problem handling it. Let's see. Let's grab these guys to help out with the front line, and then we'll just heal everybody with the. Life Wizard. Elusive. Now, does he have... I keep hitting that wrong button. Does he have regrowth? He has 2 points in regrowth. Thing. Or, that's not what I wanted. Shoot. I wanted the other one. It's okay. It's not like it's gonna hurt us that bad. This guy still can't get his restock. All right.
Imperial
so
Scholar.
then we're going to attack this here, and even though it says auto resolve, we really can't afford that. So what does this do? This is leadership for the enemy, speed. This is, as long as this isn't, yeah, it's a field battle, we'll be all right. I'm just gonna heal everybody at the beginning and just use them to tank the zombies, and we'll let the Hellstorm rocket batteries do all the work. But I got to, I've only got like 1 or 2 more turns before I gotta get, because I have to bring somebody something. So we're almost to the end goal of today's live stream, which is to set ourselves up with a fully upgraded Reichland province.
Missiles will fly.
Yeah, look at all this. Probably gonna lose these guys anyway. Hang on a second.
We are Sigmar's heirs. Emperor's might.
Ulrich's wrath on them! By my will alone!
All right, let's do this.
Crossbowman. For Heldenhammer.
And then where are my guns?
State
Okay,
troops
cool.
ready.
Let's put these guys over here.
Ready to battle. Ready for war.
And then all of my characters. I need all of my characters to be right here. And I need,
Knowledge is power.
let's see, regrowth. Oh, you know what? I should just do Earthblood. Although, I think I caught a wrong, yeah, I caught these units.
Engineer. Making it
Do you
so.
see that? Did you see it just disintegrate the the bats?
War of metal!
Handgunners.
Overcoming inertia.
Throw it!
The Emperor will save by Ulrich's wrath.
Let's see here. So
Finding
we
the
got to do
angle.
something about
Hellstorm rocket battery.
this,
Standing
and
by.
this, and then where are my
Sigma
outriders?
We are ready.
Quick march!
This would be good for that.
Armor melts!
Where is the grave guard?
I am master
saw one unit of Grave Guard, and we should be targeting it with something good. Although I don't think that it really matters at this point. I'm pretty sure that we Skeleton Warriors.
Engineer.
Let's see. This, then this guy, Balthasar Gelt. Alright, I'm pretty sure that that's the army losses. Let's get another Earthblood in here while we can. Oh no, it is not the army losses. That is just them losing their army like elephants.
Spearman! For the Emperor!
Crossbowmen!
Sir! Moving now!
My
1, 2, 3, 4.
Going forth!
Sigmar calls!
Earthblood again. Because, yeah, that's not even going to get to finish its, yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. That was good. So, it looks like that my time has sort of expired here. So what we're going to do is, I think you guys pretty much get the gist of what we're doing here. We're going to loot and occupy this. We'll ultimately sell this to probably the Bretonians. Maybe Karl Franz, although it looks like Karl Franz is nice and bracketed by all these guys, so it looks like we're in pretty good shape there.
It is time.
This needs to, we just really need some melee infantry.
Master Engineer.
So we're going to do this. And that puts us in pretty good shape. Let's go ahead and we'll do one more just so that we got this thing sort of set up for the next live stream. And we'll do Pit of Shades. I think we did all of this stuff,
Praise
right?
be to Sigmar,
Yeah, that's all set.
true servant of
That's
Sigmar.
set.
My inventions serve the Empire.
We're not going to do anything with that because we don't
Grand
want to.
inventor.
Who calls?
And then
Is
this guy can
this the
recruit one
correct
melee.
ratio?
So we have Castle Artois and Blackstone Post. All right. So
Yes, my lord.
this dude.
I will marshal the men.
Yeah, we're gonna do one more turn. I'm gonna show you how to manage this. In a sense, skill points he's got. Oh yeah, this guy, and he gets his restock. Okay. We're gonna do one more turn, and I will show you
Invention is my gift.
what to do after you've got those
so
settlements
many ideas.
set right. If you don't have the noble characters to spread them as across each of the settlements that I do, like I do, then you can move them around. It's just a little bit more micro, a little bit more shuffling. We're not gonna do this. Yeah, actually, wait a minute. What is this? Yeah, we should do this because that allows us to sell this next turn. And then we want to get rid of Marienburg. We're going to sell Marienburg to Marienburg.
Welcome, my countrymen.
And we'll do that for a defensive alliance and some money. Actually, we don't want the defensive alliance. We'll just take this. We don't want the defensive alliance because we'll discover Bellicor. And we don't want to do that.
I will.
Okay, that's good. And that should give us the money that we need for next turn. Is going to be our last turn of cool screwing about anyway. And we can do that because we want to take advantage of that that build time. Okay, commandment doesn't do us any good. All right, so let's progress this, and I'll show you the last moves that we want to make, and then I'll just kind of like save the game.
Interesting.
Of course, he wants a peace treaty. I think not. Okay, we got the tall walls. Let's see here. All right. So we have some things that we need to do here.
Master engineer.
We should get this because this will fix all of our control problems. And then we need to
Awaiting orders.
wait a minute. How many do we have? Yeah, we have 4. So we're gonna capture this.
Protector of the weak. Ready to serve.
Go ahead and build it. Although, wait a minute.
Champion of the faith.
This is not
Servant of the
the
faith.
right character.
I serve
So,
Sigma.
We're gonna disband this dude because we
Archlector.
don't need him.
Just as I designed.
Uberschreik. We need to upgrade, so we need 1700.
Lord
So
of the
we'll be
word
friends
from
with
the
Talson.
Emperor. Good.
And so this is what it would look like if you didn't have the noble characters.
Work
So
to do.
you would do something like upgrade Uberschreik, right? And that gives us, we can move, and then we get to come over here.
Innovation. My inventions
And
serve
we
the
can
empire.
build Isleheart up for 870, which we're going to
Do
get
not
from,
waste
let's see,
my
what is this? This is going up to tier 4.
I am the
So
supreme
this,
patriarch.
Castle Artois. We're going to do Castle
Now,
Artois.
by the comet.
And just for the heck of it, to progress this, for the sake of the guide, we'll cheat just to get the money.
Let us begin.
We'll
I
put
am
the
ready.
battle difficulty back up so we can end this live stream today. So now that we have the cash, now that we've moved that character there, we go ahead and upgrade this there, and now we have the remaining points that we need. We only need to get 1 more point, and we can fully upgrade Altdorf. So, or
For the Empire.
Reichland, excuse me. So
many
this was
ideas.
probably actually mismanaged a little bit. I probably should have done this the other way around. But we can sell.
Sigma's will.
Yeah.
Do not
So
waste my
next turn, what
attention.
we would do is we would sell this and this to Corone, and then eliminate him. And now we would have a fully upgraded province. What I'm going to do is, because I got a jet, is I'm going to go ahead and save this game.
Yes, General.
And we'll just exit out of it right now. And we will pick up here, and next live stream, the Skaven Endgame Crisis ought to pop off. So thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry I got to run, but duty calls. So later on, thanks for tuning into the Art of Safe Scumming, and we'll see you on another one here hopefully pretty soon.